you near very rough. We are not going to allow that because you are called an honorable, so we can't speak in your face. Who made you that honorable?
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday. And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday. And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
Motors are flat like play.
Some motors are flat like play.
Some motors are long like train.
Some motors are long like train.
Some motors are round like the camel's balls.
Some motors are round like the camel's balls.
Some are just shapeless. And some are just shapeless. Some motors are round like the camel's balls, and some are just shapeless, Second stanza.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday. And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
Some motors are flat like play.
Some motors are flat like play.
Some motors are long like train.
Some motors are long like train.
Some motors are round like the camel's balls.
Some motors are round like the camel's balls.
Some are just shapeless. And some are just shapeless. Some motors are round like the camel's balls, and some are just shapeless,
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday. And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
The time I'm shaping my whole bar, I'm a sick. It is me heady. War, now I'm sitting here, a 2 year. To Pono, the immediate for me, make us say, before baby, make us sing it. Somebody am working on. But I'm sure I'm sure that I make a sha, mammy. But I'm who be who pa, the shame black. Cause was a monsieur too. Pono, I'm a monsieur too. The time I'm shaping my whole bar, I'm a sick. It is me heady. War, now I'm sitting here, a 2 year. To Pono, the immediate for me, make us say, before baby, make us sing it. Somebody am working on. But me share dia, me share ga na me kan me share, maame. Me dem hu be hu pa. Me share me ble. Ko so se me sia tu. Pono na ma me sia tu.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Mala, yantu case. Bosha status naked kokonse ponfeyon. Oh. But how your status naked kokonsa? The friend from Kofo, we be go hey, ya ble. Ah, sama. Kokonsa sam not have it yo. Eh, can I take a west no? Mulumu under the country. Mala, yantu case. Bosha status naked kokonse ponfeyon. Oh. But how your status naked kokonsa? The friend from Kofo, we be go hey, ya ble. Ah, sama. Kokonsa sam not have it yo. Eh, can I take a west no? Mulumu under the country.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday. And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Anajubia just a worry color well, Suja for Radinango on some of the bar. Suja, yes, make us a make a man. I never chance, and Kada could have been in the army. Then could have been in the army, perhaps, and cutting Quabiada because the apa. And I didn't in our Ranesa. Yeah, Suja for young coupon, Mobawati, and Radishamodina, swimming.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Oh, me here do Ghana Post.
Ghana Post. Unya mpia bedi.
Me here me gi pa.
E ma me tu we be physician. Hello. Nana, the patron to say. Patron, be one year we for Ghana zano. Abro nya on. Patron, se sabro nya nefa. What do you say? But to Sabra, for Angela, so money. Why, Mr. What am I? How about if you say 29 years? Who was set?
Me was set.
I was set.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Hi, TikTok. Good evening and welcome to today's edition of Cooking at Pastor's Kitchen. Today's cooking is shrimp, broccoli, vegetable soup, and it's very delicious and very hearty. Look at that. And you can eat it with anything you want, or you can eat it like that. Or this is rice mixed with barley. Rice and barley. This is barley. It's a type of grain that you can cook as rice. And your shrimp with broccoli vegetable. Very good, delicious, and healthy. Hi, TikTok. Good evening and welcome to today's edition of Cooking at Pastor's Kitchen. Today's cooking is shrimp, broccoli, vegetable soup, and it's very delicious and very hearty. Look at that. And you can eat it with anything you want, or you can eat it like that. Or this is rice mixed with barley. Rice and barley. This is barley. It's a type of grain that you can cook as rice. And your shrimp with broccoli vegetable. Very good, delicious, and healthy.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
You know, obiti acquire ni ekita phone. But so for no preaching the audience say obi Bible. Now we also to instrumentalism. When Bisan say you are looking very sexy this morning. I saw them all. You are looking very sexy this morning. You say you too. You know no Sunday. So what panty are you wearing this morning? I saw them all. But I'm not wearing any pant. It was so pant.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Boss saw them multi. One mammy you what for mammy you. Come on, guy, elbow. I play a morgan quick to me. What just your money? Yeah, morgan, you bet me. I saw it. I did not morgan. I saw them. Not for 2 guests. Oh, I saw them one. Opa Sunday, remember, sorry. Say, sorry. We just saw them. I'm looking go for T-bombs. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. When you key. Another deeper life. Oh, my God. Sorry. Okay, cacao body. What you morgan was so let now. I saw morgan.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Shower dress. And you're Jamaican brain. Shower dress. Bobrazia. Na Christo Yesu Mariana Druho. Wouldn't mean far a year at 2 o'clock. And my messing kwa him. Shower dress. Stand to your feet, let's close. Shower dress. What dress so you are yash champagne say? Nasha. Shower dress. And you're Jamaican brain. Shower dress. Bobrazia. Na Christo Yesu Mariana Druho. Wouldn't mean far a year at 2 o'clock. And my messing kwa him. Shower dress. Stand to your feet, let's close. Shower dress. What dress so you are yash champagne say? Nasha.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Papa Sanfé.
Tu es peut-être quelqu'un ici comme ça.
Maman le parle.
Maman le parle. Moi ici. C'est moi ici. Tu parles trop. Tu parles trop.
Bonjour, ça va? Bonjour, ça va?
Bon arrivé.
Comment allez-vous quand tout ça va?
C'est passé par là. C'est ta femme prévue.
Dis-moi, c'est le pied. J'avoue.
Ça vous ici. Tu as le poulet.
Je vois la peau. C'est la
sans patron.
Sans patron là.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Some bottles are flat like clay.
Some bottles are flat like clay.
Some bottles are long like train.
Some bottles are long like trains.
Some bottles are round like the camel's balls.
Some bottles are round like the camel's balls.
Some are just shapeless. And some are just shapeless. Some bottles are round like the camel's balls. And some are just shapeless, Second stanza.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Me see Facebook account. Na o Instagram.
Meko. Na meko.
Da bay.
Me passport na enye ready.
O try passport had be call Instagram.
Aye.
And you win your passport, me yes sure say obekọ Twitter.
Twitter bude no mo je say metimi de ya nkatenkwan. Metimi de ya rere. Wonu say nana eno na akwa na mo no nti no utimi de yenkate kwa utimi de yerere.
Me see Facebook account. Na o Instagram.
Instagram meko na meko
Da bay.
Me passport na enye ready.
O try passport ado be ko Instagram.
Ai.
Ene ye wunya passport me nye sure say wo be ko Twitter.
Twitter bude na no je say mitimi de ya nkatenkwan. Mitimi de ya rere. Wonim say na eno na akwa na mo no nti no utimi de yenkatekwa utimi de ya rere.
Inti na.
All right, good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. We're streaming live from our studios here in Washington, D.C. It's exactly 4:28 p.m. U.S. East Coast, definitely 8:28 in Ghana. It's a wonderful, wonderful Friday evening. Fantastic, bombolastic Friday. Bonsoir, je m'appelle Kevin Akobedu Taylor. Direct With All Due Respect, Washington, D.C. ou America. Ghana, du Ghana, et Saint-Cremé. 12 Sancré de 12 Poiré. Elle est direct Washington DC. If you're watching me this evening, I'd like to say thank you very much for being part of today's show. We are streaming live from Washington DC. You can watch us live on Facebook, watch us live on TV, watch us live on Periscope, on Twitter, watch us live on Instagram, watch us live on every single platform around the world. If you're watching me this evening, you can watch us live on Loud Silence TV, on Multi TV. Loud Silence TV on Multi TV. We are also live on YouTube. On YouTube, search for With All Due Respect page on YouTube. On YouTube, search for With All Due Respect on YouTube. We are also live on the same YouTube. Search for Loud Silence TV on YouTube. Loud Silence TV on YouTube. On Facebook, search for With All Due Respect on Facebook. With All Due Respect on Facebook. The same Facebook, you can search for Loud Silence TV on Facebook. 2 platforms on Facebook, 2 platforms on YouTube, and then Twitter. You can search us on @DueRespect on Twitter. @DueRespect on Twitter. We blaze it right now on Twitter all across the place. We are also cross-posting on some platforms. We are cross-posting on Loud Silence TV. We are cross-posting on Benjamin Wayo Mahama's page. We are cross-posting on Ghanaian Citizen TV. We are cross-posting on Kevin Taylor's page on Facebook. We are cross-posting on NDC TV. We are also cross-posting on One Life Event Strip. We are cross-posting all over the places. So if you're here this evening, it's a wonderful Friday. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday. I'd like to say thank you very much for coming to the most authoritative, most listened to, most educative, most informative platform on the planet right now. My producers are called the Ghost Team. They are all over the world. On Fridays, you know what we do. On Fridays, we call it the mix bag. Today, we will be mixing so many things as the show goes on. Parliament is still in session. They will be going on recess tonight. They're trying to, in fact, push so many things through the pipeline, inside the pipeline. They are shuffling things in, this is when they do all their calabulis. They are doing everything possible tonight to, in fact, push things through to make it happen. So, as you can see, they are still in Parliament doing their kumininis and kolulus and all that. We will go to Parliament and also see what is happening there. Today's show is basically a mixed bag show where we talk about every single thing. Things we've talked about all throughout the week, but we will be concentrating on a few things today. The health minister is supposed to be fired, and I don't think anyone has any other excuse for the health minister. We will be delving into that. The president of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, yesterday at an event, the NPP is 29 years. The 20 or 29. 29 years, the president made an emphatic statement that they will do everything possible. They will do everything possible, or he will do everything possible to make sure the next NPP candidate wins election 2024. This is a very important statement. Every single Ghanaian who believes in democracy, believes in governance, and believes in free and fair elections should take serious. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has done it before. He killed to win 2020 elections. He can kill more to win 2024 for somebody to come clean his ass.
These are things that we will be delving deep into. We will be breaking down for every single Ghanaian watching me tonight around the world, Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Americas to understand. Me pacho enyumbre oshami amidi edi Kevin Ekobedu Taylor me enamidi sa dwumadie ho chiame. Omo bom chidom they from the Ghost team. They are all over the world. The main call no e Ghana and America krom ha. Enyumbre ye bedi Ghana hon komo eba fiada de fiada de obi enum se bia ye no. Et se enam pesie odi woma na weyi na wedi na okọ wenim. Inti ende no ye de frafra ye de nsem bebre ye de betudwa ende na otwe asimu ya kan nsem pi nsem bebre si ende krampo nsem si. Inti wo hwe me enyumbre ya tena se bro nwase tie no kre na hu se aha ye ba no kre ne ka kire to me de me ne se ene magidwa nsem mu your social media segment eno ene kwa man santen taso e fa ne internet no so no ne ekofa nsem a ye bo Paul ko pele na ye chekire mu kire sebio ende na wodwa so anasa wutu kwan na won hyeda enyamre ana uncheda nyamre entie eye de ekoso Ghana me no ka se eye mrahye bedwomfo eye parliamentarians or parliament ende eno mbe sorry sebio akogye o mahome be na otwe ana bosum mienu sebio ye bosum mienu ende enwumre omo pass inyoma bebre ni nyina no se yisikasema eye na ebetua eye taxpayers no. This is the time a parliament omofa kuti kwan so bi amanfo bi omo aban mu ehyehyehye nsem epia fa yeso emie omo sensan ansa na makofie enwumre ye de ni ebe kire parliament me se enwumre dwumedie bi a eye sronko efrise nana adodanko ekufuado a oye president of Ghana osa ye NPP amanyo kuro no odi anim no Enra MPP edi omo infishia etoso eduonu nkron 29 years nana adodanko ekufuado edna nano sem etudwa enra na o se di obeye di MPP abambeye de na abambeye twa ne twe aba eba 2024 yebeto omampanyin so aba election 2024 no di obeye bia MPP aban ne be wini no obeye emamodi nkunim na asem ebusa ne se sebio edwumadi de man na dan kwekufo ado se onye afi ena edi enimi ode ne sanke bi wetie fix the country for in sama ye keka ye se onhwe no mbu tu ho anamo na dan kwekufo ado otie Ghana for bre ye how any atete ya Ghana for kom ende de ne nida so the next election we any president okachiro se odwene ho a o se sebio ofa no tra because me no ka say ye were just August na dan kwekufo ado edwene election 2024 we Ghana ni na wotie me free north south east and west assembly also the boko to dwum na ofa ho adwene nana ayebida wokunipa nkron edi president 2020 nana ka se obese kunipa dom obekunipa akutatumi mu edi ama de odi na chi na se de MPP beyi ni so be frankatufo a na onim de oka ansa ni freni beto boabo no na onim de nan so enwumbre ye bedwuredwum ye bekirekirim ye bedwudwum aha you can okure actually to me and then Friday wonderful Friday so ha freunia na ovnia so freunia na girlfriend be friend girlfriend and can't the boyfriend be said the boyfriend so friend boyfriend no gay na nyina ye hia ha aha dwumadie no no kure ene kache to me dwumadie we edin da so with all due respect me ankasa me din de Kevin Ekobedu Taylor French so me tepa me te Hausa kakra me te akuapem ena me te mfante me te asante ena me am so te French kakra Belgium for kasa kakra me French no akuapem ene Hausa inti se me ka French na wanti asia your French mo ahodro bebre inti nwumbre me se bonsoir mademoiselle bonsoir monsieur bonsoir je m'appelle Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. Welcome to With All Due Respect extended version. Good evening, I'll be right back. right, thank you very much. Good evening. Thank you very much for staying. In fact, I need to correct that. Osie to Amenka French, Mr. So we sing etua menka French. I don't know bonsoir and your bonsoir. But say, sir, Osie to menka French. Osie etua menka French. A bonsoir. Bonsoir, mademoiselle. Bonsoir, monsieur. And your bonsoir. Your bonsoir. Bonsoir, ya sante for cap. I didn't tea. The queer child didn't tea me. Any fellow. Bonsoir. And only and your French na okano. A bonsoir na okano. Your bonsoir and your bonsoir. It's BONSOIR. SOIR. And your bonsoir. And your bonsoir. And your BONSU. Bonsoir LGBTQ plus so Mr. Mo inti mo pesa mo ka French munya botre French en kan sa keke uhia kokuduro uhia bibi e friend onyankopon ho ban Yesu moja ye mfe ndware wa French e friend French no untumi nka inti Mr. O enya bonsoir eye bonsoir usie tu a menka French ene de enya force inti anwumbre mo se de na esi yaba de aba wedwa yabe kan French yabe kan Arabic so me yade pa me wo school nyina minya 2 Arabic de oboa se me mystic lawa oboa se zongo ene Khalifa mu nyina me navofo ne omo OGs makaranta ne ade nyina ne kokosia kaka nkofo nim se ene background ne yete Arabic kakra karatu ne ade nyina nim inti me French ne bi so ya Arabic French onti asia ene wow problem inti ensemble bonsoir enye bonsoir osie tu obeka French uhim osie tu na obeka French obina wadi akira ma de sie tu no
the time na me hwepo no me hoba na me se ti se me de head wo na me se ne ye de etuye ti pono de me de fo be meka se ye be fe be bi meka se nye sa me de me waka no me de me hwe de na me ka me sha ma me Madam me hu be pa me sha me ble ko so se me sie tu polo na ma me sie
on san sie tu polo na ma de sie tu na obegina na bonsoir o sie tu na obeka French polo na ma obi sie tu no akwa we ogina so dem na odi dance ya untumi o se bia otumi nya abote dia polo ho dance no me se pa all of the end of the pem dan akwa dia dance ye polo ho dance ye ai akwa we o se me jo polo na edu na me se me ha pa panyan ai se do mu ta apimato net no akwa dia dance ye o ye Kristo ni na Jamaica Assemblies of God in here Pentecost for or Jamaica onyanko ye ai Pentecost for to be bomb nsem I say me first day I call Pentecost na mo nsem no mo ba so ya mo de nsem e hwe fridge man san mo ba na I say munya butre mo de stay with Jacob Pentecost for omo to be bomb nsem na yem hwehwe ai bonsoir obi na de see tu no. All right, let me say hello to a few people. Wow habia no nyame sure bonsoir and your French classes kakra o say ye na ye cheche nyoma bi mu kakra kira manfo.
Quoi, papa, ça me fait.
Tu es peut-être quelqu'un ici comme ça.
Ma maman le parle.
Moi
Ma maman le
parle. C'est moi ici. C'est moi ici. Tu parles trop. Tu parles trop.
Bonjour, ça va. Bonjour, ça va.
Bon arrivé.
Comment allez-vous quand tout ça va?
C'est passé par là. C'est là ta femme prévue.
Dis-moi, c'est le pied. J'en fous.
Ça vous ici. Tu as le poulet.
Je suis à la peau.
C'est la peau.
Sans patron là. Pas ça me fait.
Tu es peut-être quelqu'un ici comme ça.
Ma maman le parle.
Moi
ma maman le parle.
C'est moi ici. C'est moi ici. Tu parles trop. Tu parles trop.
Bonjour, ça va. Bonjour, ça va.
Bon arrivé.
Comment allez-vous quand tout ça va?
C'est passé par là. C'est là ta femme prévue.
Dis-moi, c'est le pied. J'en fous.
Ça vous ici. Tu as le poulet.
Je suis à la peau.
C'est la peau.
Sans patron là. Pas ça me fait.
Tu es peut-être quelqu'un ici comme ça.
Ma maman le parle.
Moi
ma maman le parle.
C'est moi ici. C'est moi ici. Tu parles trop. Tu parles trop.
Bonjour, ça va. Bonjour, ça va.
Bon arrivé.
Comment allez-vous quand tout ça va?
C'est passé par là. C'est là ta femme prévue.
Dis-moi, c'est le pied. J'en fous.
Ça vous ici. Tu as le poulet.
Je suis à la peau.
C'est la peau.
Sans patron là.
I didn't know. I as a French, me and Zappa boys the can you bonjour. But French is so okay. Now say I need to do this French classes and Sunday be queen my queen. French ekasebia okan, you need a lot of energy because also the panete say like swalepu, like say I say the two. Just say bia ahwaka eko, na say bia Ezos ni two, I say swalepu. Na you say boss, Monsieur swalepu, na you say asie ne tu, Ezos ne tu, swalepu. In the French language bia untimi kan keke sans nantenko. You need energy, you need vigor. And it's anumentua obuada le ble le zu o le coin. Just anumentua obuada. And French ekasebia it comes with vigor. Say one kasa won tiasia. I'm after be wa want French na na French dey ding. French enya ding. French dey enya ding kwa. French ekasebia also nya abutre na wutie. Na wusua so a wusua on day 3 4 then these on do 3 14 17 suivende 23 24 25 unya abutre katrema no dane answer na be call French class no make sure say onya kure na kurikuri na say akpela kakredi ekasebia you need vigor. Into French be you'll be I think I need to use 5 minutes to explain some things to you. Your French be your French so your different kinds of French. Your equiapim French, your infante French, your frafra French. And your French mukasa hudro bebre. Into French in French. French ni French wakama French ni atiasie. Also I say le français et le ono français. O le français et le patre. Le français le trop. Just say French bien just say French keke. French wakama French ni atiasie. And no na me catch ono. Into so any pemina utie mi a. Enye easy say ebia o boti yemfa boti nka French. Keka ho bushwe keka ho and French no keka ho and when you French you apem keka ho bushwe into nyame bo ha or say o ma we need air din untimi kind French for we need to towards her into mo amocho French metima say it do some time menya butra kan amamo na yakọ enim and Friday on hwa akofie koda yaka de ne aka ya ba ne aba. All right, let me say hello to a few people. Good evening to every single individual watching me in Ivory Coast. O hwa me fi Burkina, bonsoir. Ivory Coast, bonsoir. O hwa me every any of the francophone countries je m'appelle Kevin Okobedu Taylor, Diedouza on des 314, Alex Sancredi, je fous direct au Washington DC. Show on patre with all due respect, Livendi or samedi mercredi. Ele Ponto Ghana politique, Presido o Nana Adodanko Ekufuado. Odrowi Wendy, le NPP au anniversary, Ekufuado speeché, tout le monde. Le foin élection Ekufuado les 4 bonnes bentois et agressive et election 2024. So we know passer says country Madame Rebecca we to the par. So the other person catch a French for you na another Ekufuado MPP for your anniversary 29th anniversary no the okaka no hobento akogina ho no e no chirechirim na yire Rebecca Nkobi because also the buofu into French the enya din French kasa bia also nya abotre na wutie ye beka French me ba beka hello akire obi am yakọ enim.
Quoi, papa, ça me fait. Tu es peut-être dégueulasse comme ça. Ma maman le parle. Ma maman le parle. C'est moi ici. C'est moi ici. Tu parles trop. Tu parles trop. Bonjour, ça va. Bonjour, ça va. Bon arrivé. Comment allez-vous quand tout ça va? C'est passé par là. C'est là ta femme prévue. Dis-moi, c'est le pied. J'avoue. J'avoue ici. Tu as le poulet. Je suis à la peau. C'est la sans patron. Sans patron là.
Shwala po wa uma oni tra oni ton amebo wa no so ene ne kan shwala po but wan kan ye na ko so ka say vendredi ole shwala po na lebi wo ho amfamba wa uma oni tra oni ton a me de ma no bebo be nsa bebo wa no so but on say like you know on shirante French into your kind straight is say me nsa bebo wa no so but na the person can say uma oni tra oni ton a me de be pem wa no so into nanka le French or le, any or le, any or sist, any or se. Into French, sometimes you need to soak it and then let it come out from your throat and also through your nose, like le, and le. And then se and se. Into French, because a very tactical way. But like I dear, all right, let me say hello to a few people. The day Riley is watching Kevin Taylor in the Ghost team right now. To part through from Felicitas Wakaria. All right, thank you very much for that French. The other part trying to say Mukuetro, and so in Krumanetro, and can also say and Kokase Okronu Letru. That's a in Krumayetro, and also to part, but and Confucia is not bad. At least me who say there's a lot of improvement. So me who say and Panasin Bouquet says tactical pa. Yeah, Ogatu T is also here. Bonti Rabbit is watching. Adromayanyo says Adori Monkwe Kevin or say Adoroma Kevin dear. Eche Yesu Apimpim. Je Adori Umwa Kevin. Thank you, Adromayanyo, my love. James Elder says Frenchman. What a Frenchman. Ghana Emia. Kevin, oh my God, Frenchman, Emia. Mama Ninya Wanwa. Judith Abiu says, today mention my name, Judith. Have a wonderful evening wherever you are. Isaac Abochi is watching me. Le Tyrant le Nanado Edaho Osman Osi said Nanado Danko Ekufuade a Tyrant Sibio Ninkola Brim Yintuana Kikidru but one fact Akikidru and only le cake le do and they are a French Akikidru. All right, who else is a Jamal is also watching. Francis Aidan is a tactical French. Obed Bensa says Ghanaian girls Latu Dude. I or see Ghana for Sibio Ghanaian girls Latu today. There's a Ghana for baby or mode Latu today and Nana Kopeso cannot but Judith is back again. Ephraim Roland is watching me right now. Someone and your boy says Bas Sheila Amponza is watching me. Afi is also here. Kiki Mami Ekia Ayeti Kevin, I'm coming for French classes. Thank you very much. The classes will open September 28th. Na be your first lessons, you know. All right, who else? Antoinette is watching me. Murphy is also here. Jehi comprend pa Kevin. Nice opeso chile say onranka no na oyobia ota pe bibi to say apapransa. O si ba apapransa French din la pat rouge. There's a French no want tia. E do sometimes ejuma na din mami. Nyoma bi kitikiti bo so me kire mo. Apapransa French din la pat rouge. Na say la pat rouge. Inti uko hu French na say bia uko French restaurant. Now, person say serve apapransa. Also, you want le serve la pâte rouge. On met here apapransa. So you different kinds of apapransa. Ebia o pe de bankini ye, and I said de ebia board ye. And also later me check. But I just want you guys to have an idea of French apapransa French ding la pâte rouge. All right, Angel is also here. Mary Mante is watching me right now. Nana Yao is here. Judith. Please, can we help us take census money back? It's kind of there. Friends, you say l'argent push. That's a sicaro. French, you say about census money. French, you say l'argent push. That's a sicaro. I had sicano. Assez.
Comprends pas ça en fait. Tu es délégué ici comme ça. Ma maman le parle. Ma maman le parle. Moi ici. C'est moi ici. Tu parles trop. Tu parles trop. Bonjour, ça va? Bonjour, ça va? Bon arrivé. Comment allez-vous quand tout ça va? C'est passé par là. C'est ta femme prévue. Dis-moi, c'est le pied. J'avoue. J'avoue ici. Tu as le poulet. Je suis à la peau. C'est la sans patron. Sans patron là.
Oh, terrible. Sorry. My sound was off. Sound la tableau au quenché. Nese sound no ya quenché sound no. I Sunday la quench. Nese mi refi say mi dum sound no. And in the French no. Oh upload say French ni besie. Say French ni sorry e was bi okano. But oko French mu French dagatia. Omo I am sorry no more style bi omo kano. And no me yes be chechire mu but wait we apologize. And no French dagatia no. Araba is also watching me. Tony is here. Apia is watching me right now. No sound. And obi kano. Any French infante. No sound. All right. Chirichara aglo is diabolical. Ebianim aglo for ya before. And me diabolical. Aglo e diabolical. And no obi dia ochoye. Who else is watching me? Zix is here. Franco is here. I have 5 minutes to say hello to a few people. The sound le quench. There's a sound na quench. Quench walahi. Mo kaisa advert no ha. It's a no man na quench. Le sound Quenchi. There's a sound na Quenchi. All right, the Soleil, tu ave mute le son. Adwa ma onyo no. In some church dey French for bonokasa, but nipa mo han bebre nya bono for into omo tiasie. Koba Kobe is watching me. Pablo. All right, Judith is back again. Priscilla Owusu is watching. Kevin Tell and go Steam. Sam is here. Charles Mensa Onuma Jr. Masa aha onsha ko and gonna copy baby Danny any Breno. Joseph Arthur is watching. Kevin Tell and goes him. Kevin, what a talent. All right, thank you very much, Joseph. And now Ama Kanto is live here on Loud Silence TV. Abdul Ganiu Mamudu is also watching me. Francis Anaba, good evening, Kevin. Good evening, Francis. No Bozin, no Bagawaya. Until I hope say classes na ekoso it is really happening. Thank you very much. I think next week, what I'll do is I'll bring a French teacher on this platform. Na yenine dinkomo. Na manfo who me French, because nyame bi wo ha na modwin say. I think next week, I'll try and get a French teacher on this show for the French teacher to let you understand what we are doing. You bet you basic French. Ni asa I left kakra as time goes on. Classes ni na na ewo. All right, Eric Colley is watching. Kevin Taylor and the Ghost team. Bravo to you and the Ghost team. Bravo, my friend. Thank you very much. Munu samete Italian kakaso. Italian so meti kakra la pasta. More Verona. I have family in Verona. I have friends in Milan, friends in Rome, all the place in Italia. Spaghetti. All right, next week's we have Italian language kakra and kasana di etibebre na bibinti. And a sofo, I will preach no in near to baby because Obabi, I be in what to what, soften person be bonnet, bibinti, and about to Mika, not in Sa Asonufu. In TBF, Italian also, enche. What about Jamano? One when you say Jamano Bruni, Edia, Medibeto. So Kevin is watching from Akimo, somebody's watching from Akimoda. Mensa Richmond is live here on Loud Silence TV. Yaya Abdul Razak is live here. Thank you very much, Yaya. I can see Adono Florence also watching me on YouTube. Frank Kweku is on YouTube. James is on YouTube. Fauzan I didn't enya bonsoir. So okay say bonsoir nyoma mienu e na oka e bonsoir. Enti na me say osino ha de to menka French. Osino enimi de ne to a menka French because bonsoir is different from bonsoir and a bonsoir. On say bonsoir e bonsoir. Bonsoir e baby. And a bonsoir e French. Inti kasa na won tia Mr. French man wa ha obetuma send me message email and abi me chechiro mu men pepere ho enko kan de yenka ai le hua French we kasa wa hema le hua and so obi a French dagomba ni a on tiase because French dagomba na different way I can't le hua e wa him and I say ohinum no le shehu le nti eno no e kasa bi a very delicate nti wo tie me a nothing but the truth. Thank you very much, family. All right, thank you to every single individual on this platform right now. I would like to say welcome to With Audio for extended version. Yen Bojuma, Yen Dinkomo, Yenfa First Gear, no Yenfa Wom. 4:55 p.m. US East Coast time is definitely 8:55. You have 5 more minutes to start the show officially. Now, what's the DNA to Ghana? DNA to Ghana, and you may be in Ghana, and at the end, will be said the ordinary dress pa, and then said, Mr. DNA to Ghana, Mosoriano pa, wiper, can see, oh, yeah, we'll be back. Oh, we go come back, and now we go meet Uncle Baby, Unica Pre. We know all of them. Almost to car front here, we come, only baby, Yako 10 was circle, and Saba. No points. She knew what Mama boys then that down. We a nice girl now, Ghana now, she mean Brie. We a BIO senior high school, university. Now say Jack, boys in Niska, man, how one can say hard to maintain one can see can never bra. Then they need that whole boost in the don't allow boys to lie to you. Mama tatted front, Dominica. Mama tatted front, no. So our boys some tatted crank jeans, bina jeans, the trash woman into that down, cram back home. Man, so our boys not there, but dog yomo, and our mama just a baggy in this case, crowd, man. Maintain the level, Nadule. Maintain that level, no. Maintain the level. What do you mean? Daho, Nyabutre Bobra, Berman in Daho, no one about in Daho. A nice guy to send me on Srikase. Also, sir, what do you say? Aquaria, a nice guy. Okasani approach and be beautiful. Almost waiting in Yati. And yes, Uncle Fona, young quiff you fufu. No, Aquadia, you are not a night train. No, I can't just say, and I'm the Gusundia, or him and Yabutre. O biara no kasa nam ne guso hema ma ya botra onye papa o brema biara tim odin ai hwenam ya ne kwa ya ne je ai ya hwenam ai inti girls mamu ni nda ho why I mean 7 points no boys mon kan no kre kakra na mon kan no kre and girls no so amoso my mo say mo fake wig na mo hye no wig hye mo nyina mo change 6 months ni wig mo bon ba boys dem credit mi tina ho mo nsesa wig ne kakra na Cambodia horse bi ne wig ne dua ne etwa ne hohuru mu ene ye de brɛ na wato benten mo mbrɛ mo ho ase Ghana for ma mombre mu ase wig hye na yese na enya utiriwi eye ponko bia ono ti Uzbekistan a odo efuoma Mr Nkroma ene akotwa ne dua ene ahohurum ene ye de abra so fa hye wuti iti bra ho ase. It's always good to be natural. Oh Ghana ni your ba you feel say massa why do you have to put yourself through this issue of everyday bia mekoto wig hye? Why don't you use a natural hair? It's so beautiful. Wa betuma bo tino kopa ahoma yede botire mi se oba me shop obombusa se djuma ben na me ye no oba DC shop bi wo Kevin and Sons ahoma yede botire na meton ye betuma ship bi abro ye ahoma yede botire nice mamon ha mo ho too much girls undidi ye na wo pe we gato enenendra na post bi no komedo wo so you are praying for long life ubewu asana long life ubewu afem inti girls no so mu maintain kakra so hu misremo a uni bi mempepre ho sebio nyankopon obobia onim se ne obobia uni to te se na ba na mo a fa ne saa mempre so hu ewiase de uni to wo to se okotwe fom ko hye wa beda ne bujongo moisha budong ai onena no se nyoma gudi tri so intime fa ho nko hye bebi akọ Instagram no na mo filter wi filter fu a asa ketia memenu hunahuna maintain ho afa ho afa wedja alentina wedja me kan no kura kire wa obuofu kwa ka kire boy ne se maka no kura kire du obuofu ubuofu se me kan no kura kire o ai de bia mo ni abre pe wig foforo ponko bia ono wenya rabies bi dua ne yetwitwa wo ukọ India o mawugu wo ne yetwitwa butirimi egugu table so na mu Jimmy na mo de Ghana ye pe the our friends saying bone stretch uni bone stretch say bone straight or say bone stretch o eye ponko bi dia o ponko bi o mo use na ponko no o mo use ma ponko no access nyina awe na mo so we dey see ade ne be so ye twa ne dia benya kakra e na mo twa e na mo huhuru mu na mo de abraw eso wo Ghana ponko dua ne so anopa ne ponko dua so o manipa na emu ken no wasa akotena ho na nkofo salon foi o ma say yahoma na mo de adwudwu trase e de brenko ano no Mary sa na oyeye esistre onya Joseph mo pre mo sa e de no na boys so nam Ghana ne nsam hunu ene e Christopher ne Christo mo nya abotre mo maintain na Yesu na nkasa the time no be answer week Yesu na nkasa the time sa e se bi o jantre ni oba ohuru Yesu na o hye week na ni trim ne da so o ha on saying Yesu so hard jantre ni baba ohuru na Yesu ai di ai ohuru me na Yesu and then Jesus and then nka jantre ni baba ohuru Yesu na o de nka asebesi na Yesu enna wabema obi asawo ni baba ohuru na ho and the Nkasema Kebesi or Ghana dear, and some of you sister na ye betima ba mobile or any mina. I saw for more Ghana Woska, Pomunyaska, why am I no mother? I saw for more Ghana Munina with Scout to cast. Why am I no Omonin Pontineda? Omini killers ya neda. I saw for ya, Wija, yes, na is dear. Missing Kayesu can then or what the Ankana, and then Casemesi. Kayesu. I saw them over now. We are near about to Instagram. Hey, Yesu, LGBT. Messi, Yesu nkende na Yesu wo ha. Ena nka sha woni ko horo na ho. Messi nka Yesu na nka snap pepa. Hey, Yesu ni o yen twa self in fanko na Yesu de. Sa Yesu nyina sa na wo fili. Ai Yesu nyina. Ai. Enti asofo mo Ghana no. Me ka bi a kirebo se mo pesa ashawo ni gu a mo musa mo client fo no se wan mo na sustain ashawo fo no Ghana ai anka ashawo de san kegu adekwanti angu ni se client wo ho omo customers no ho na customers omo yamponchi moa Christopher ya our values George Sam George nkofo ya we are protecting our values and our values mo hwa de bi wa we are protecting our values for ya mo hwe Ghana's condom purchase 2019-2020 a shooting up. Now you say better na show you managu. Christian values. We have D&D. We don't want LGBT. Yet they gave for the no and D&D. Condom from 32 million to 40 million and over. Condom more using Ghana. They also change Ghana for. More Ghana. Nyanko po de obey mo no. Moti Ghana. condom amo use na do so chen mo amugu kuro ni mu no na mote na Christian values ye de we hate gay and ye de wonim se nyame doye Yesu moja agrofo de ndia be besi mo use condom 41 million condoms and mo use ma no Ghana Mike oko judicial services wa a court omo ko use be 3 million court ho kwa and judicial services for rapist kwa anam gu court wo no rape ma na saying you flash up toilet na nemba you flash you ko check ya condom na choki wo ho and the Christians and made them call Assemblies of God a media Christian Jesus is the way light and the rock is the mountain and I'm kwasi sorry that so nkwa na mtete ga go for the 40 million condom ma jumping mo leapfrogging hey Christian country no and then gasanka koka a friend say Guinness Ghana ko megu Accra Brewer ko munyina kegu Christian country we are protecting our values why am na no monza no muhwinim abeifo mon kan kura hypocrites Christian value me say Christian values why am na enom star no club why am na enom mo ya beifo dodo won kan kura Ghana tire nyakopon tua ye ka no ai ezi nyakopon tua ye ka no sofo tumi ko party ase na wakohyira so o hyira so ne ye cha donko onka ho hwe uhwinim sofo ene nyakopon kaze no madonko weja ya nye show na ebetuma akoda o ye ni problem o masa wo na wo problem o ye ni problem o wo na wo problem ade ye ke de onim no kure na ani age onim se Kevin e ka no kure no abeifo ne ahoyafo no omo no mo bre mo na mo ble o mo na mo ble mintime se Guinness ne star ne adonko Dr. Gokutin ye bi ka ho adonko de age ne din tintimman ye bi ka ho adonko ne ye bi ka ho inti me busa mo say 40 million no from 32 to 40 there's 8 million within 1 year no kra na make a mo bofu omo ko jimai kwa sorry dem I say omo de omo fom sankan bibia da hallelujah sorry we de nyame o nyame na ayi o and dem jim so hallelujah amen ko sakeka nko o making office ote bribe oji Saturday na ode beto ode bebo afore no ene na ode ba nase no Mr. Opon abegina ogina yire chiri ene e wonta o nyame na aye Mr. Opon salary 4 million 12 million Mr. Opon twika car near 450 million Mr. Opon is 6 bedrooms so fu nim Mr. Opon your cromfo asori penyin nim Mr. Opon your cromfo asori fo nyina nim Mr. Opon sa sika no on to me rezi akoto BMW wakoto Range Rover Mr. Opon yiri nim Mr. Opon your cromfo Sunday no mugina ho nyame na aye o nyame na Jimmy ene me kuru ne membe ya anka he na nka yewo de onyame aye de onyame ama ye nkwa yedwuma ye koso akromfo nkwa then ko Mr. Opon pay slip 6 years ni entumi nto edemompa kasasem nkwa na mo de Ghana ho Mr. Opon adwa okay Mr. Nkrumah sikana she mon kan kura kakra o Ghana na mon kan kura mo ya beifo dodo mo obi an kan kura o Ghana all right inti yende djuma no and as of for more Ghana akromfo kwa majority of them as of for no akromfo kwa otumu hu sofu bi na wo hwe na asori esiwo na wo hwe ka otwia wo sofu ye kromfo onu sofu ye kromfo na Ghana fo ye jimiama Sunday ni akotena ho ni esa ni ebonyom na kakra na da ho no yateba koma sofu kwase ampanyi bi na wadi na one na yire eko Dubai na mo ko America na Jimmy ufia utimi sofu ufia ura otatao wa Jimmy sika garo foro o Jimmy rough na unim nyansa sofu no no otewo na motewo ena mokwa Sunday na mo nyina mo de mo Jimmy akotena tentase obo ha wiya tumi hye ne saa ne nima etum na sofu no gina air condition mu obompa say amen ji uti dua nim no ti air condition obompa na wo so no abontene wajimi okay I just got this information today. We decided to put radio gold on Loud Silence TV officially. Pampaso Ransford and hosting it is going to be live on Loud Silence TV. It started today. Into your Ghana Nina or Ghana, the 22 African countries now. Radio Gold is live on Loud Silence TV. The facts are there. In Pampaso every day, Monday through to Friday, 2 p.m. US time, 2 p.m. Ghana time. No, we are getting 2 o'clock. Or the Loud Silence TV. Radio Gold live TV. So Sebio, the world has changed. Traditional radio near that and if you want to watch Radio Gold programs on Loud Silence TV around Ghana in 22 African countries, 2 p.m. Ransford, a year Pampaso or the Nina Bro live. Will be and then the premiere it was quite interesting. Now, I was in the office, I was listening to some of the phone calls all over the world, all over Ghana. I'm very, very impressed. And the team too is a solid team. In fact, so one of the best panelists in Ghana. Organic panelists they don't care, they speak the truth. Listowa was there, the Hawk newspaper editor. You can see Ransford, a few people will be coming there. If you are in Ghana today, and I say baby papa etie a afternoon show a Pampaso on Radio Gold 90.5. It is live on Loud Silence TV. Loud Silence TV, myself as the CEO and our producers, the management, we are proud to be part of this partnership. Loud Silence and Radio Gold, there is a partnership here. You can watch Radio Gold afternoon show Pampaso live on Loud Silence TV wherever you are. All right, you're taking care of business right now. Okay, now when the first one. Hey, but this is another story. Regional breakdown of teenage pregnancies in Ghana. Regional breakdown of teenage pregnancies in Ghana. Quite worrying. Something be also yama yeni kohun. Yama yeni kohun. All right, sir. I will do that. Yama yeni kohun. Where here regional breakdown of teenage pregnancies in 2020. Now, here breakdown now. Ashanti region take lead, Akosia Menumo 17,802. 2020 nkwa free SHS no. Mbabunu teenagers or omo nyem ye wo ye. 17,000. 17,000. Hey. Ewo Ghana. Na se condom no nkwa na yuzo. 40 million condom no and cry out into into bracket 18 years 16 years plus 14 years into bracket equal to a square minus just into bracket no some crowd they don't fall into the condom bracket too into 17,000 Ashanti region Ashanti region Ashanti memu upon free SHS no over 17,000 where they are recording you. The air recording at the become one a 33,000. Where the air record you? Now ask me, sir, what is the cause of this? Green, red, yellow. So free SHS traffic, because majority of these kids, almost spend a bit bebrening me with now oko omudi second no anyanyam second position no anyanyam 2020 no anyanyam no omudi first one anyanyam no Imbebunu anyanyam no we dey beka na santim ye be ni twim enianum ei me be cheche nyo bi mu akire mo imbebunu anyanyam a sebio omunyina anyanyam no de otoso bebi a etoso baako a omudim tintin ma omugi gold Olympics we no ye ba anyanyam nyinsan mu Olympics a Ashanti region energy nyinsan mu Olympics gold and de otoso a nyinsan mu oje silver no Eastern region ekufuado ankasa krom 10,865 nifa impimudu oko anyanyam na asantifo na Ashanti region omudi first no nipa impimdu nson 17,000 ene kakra so oma anyanyam a omudi silver na Eastern region ekufuado krom 10,000 nipa impimdu ene enyaye anyanyam a omomoje bronze ewo anyanyam ene nyinsem miankasa memfantifo ekosi airport amamo a sebio airport yehu bebi ebe start almost nipa impimdu 10,000 anyanyam omo na anyanyam omo efa efuro nipa 10,000 efa efuro mbebunu amfa efuro 10,000 ukosem migunuanum a efuro montafo omo ba santimem efuro montafo a yemu omo because sebio ye de yehu nipa yehu se nipa no Olympics mu anyanyam no Northern region this time no man top group no omo be di fourth omo to so 9 Northern region nipa impim kron 9,000 kids na omo efa anyinsen anyanyam no so oba Greater Accra bi krom nkranfo okay mini ya no nkranfo say this year there omo tumi answer dan ko di third position omo be fa fifth position fa omo so nipa 9,000 na omo nyeme pregnancy in trouble and obi kan no omo di insia Western region mikrom takrado for nkwara nkwa 8,000 ana mo fa efuro teenagers anyanyam Oba East Upper East for 6,000. Volta region this year the man should anyam sa 6,000. Bono East almost anyam sa 5,000 and omunyam ye mbemuru fo a omunyam ye. We dia anyanyam intako. Anyanyam intercolleges. Ekufu adu free SHS no. Red, gold, green no. The results near them way when you friend on the ground. These are the facts. What that now? Like I just say me your politics. Free SHS no facts in the edema on the ground in any Shankara way nyina anyimo anyanyam intako no eye anyanyam intako voter region for nipa 6,000 na omonyem ye Bono East anyanyam intako no uchirema a high peace FM na mutie nkwase aseka nko eye Bono East no so omunya nipa eye impim innum 5,000 na omonyem ye Bono for nipa edua impim 9 4,000 omfefuro nkora omfefuro oti omoba yenche yese one bantem oche edikanfo oti region for omoto etiminya abotre enyim nipa 3,970 eye nipa empim eye mbabawa empim miensa eye ohan eye ahakron ene eduasa ena omonyem omo oti Paul ambantem oche edikanfo North East for so ambantem omoche edikanfo omoso nipa 3,000 ena omonyem ye nkora 3,000 omonyem ye anyanyem intako no West North Paul ambantem we mo be 2 years ka ho answer the gufu awro go no na yes nipa be multiplier na yes 12,000 but ended there ambantem nti 3,750 Northwest North West Ghana there West North anyanyem competition anyanyem competition no West North for so 3,750 omunyina anyimo omunyina sebisebio majority future say free SHS for nkwara o yo na Upper West mikrom ntafo sebio omoba santimema sa na from omusi the biggest clinic biggest hospital kra yes omo ntafo because yena santifo na akamfo yemu omo sebio omuso na maboa Ghana adepapa o Ghana bia ntafo de ba ye sebio otakodura na oyini mirika animanyem Upper West for omo se nipa empemiensa 3,000 na anyanyem competition no Savannah Paul ambantem ochedikamfo nipa empim miensa ene echire po enum eko na omo so enyem ye ahafo for the omo say sebio this year omanya de next year omebo mo hoden because red gold green da ho inti ahafo for say mamuntu omo ntwene mamu mabamu emomo na eyeden a 2 years to come no ometumi ababedam finfia na so omkwakotu Ashanti region inti ahafo for so say anyanyem no omawe but omfirimu nyame na bo nipa de nyame be de obeye Class of 2020 pregnancy list no enie courtesy Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo's free SHS red gold green track eno ne ho results ni tena ho na sere o sere wo sen ochena na wo ba so nyam mesisi nyina ati ha ebi bebre but ebi bebre achen bi an nyina atim Ashanti region ni achimfo no ye come mienu numbers ni boma interkona ye ko almost 27,000 kids 27,000 2020 nkwa enkwara emperwanyinsen sa nkora we nyina nka school ena nkomo spend your time majority na ka sansem wensi o because ye kai say before free SHS was introduced no na nyinsen ye nim ni say na enye say na tie okoka na abo bi bati baby say politics inti on kanokre ena da ho no thank you very much obi be say the cycle of poverty will continue and it is a fact this from World Loud J2 I say the cycle of poverty will continue forever and ever because we are talking about thousands of people. They will have to depend on parents. They have majority say problem with a national issue. And I say on the 2024 election or pay. Bear Martintia Odif Ediani City Fridge so on to me the president my mistake, Papa. Mama Yanko nim. Anyam Intakono and home resource no. Now Munshaway. Allow us to fix our own ECG meters or we won't pay that high utility service charges. KJTia traders. Muhinim mubetia. Na Ghana, yase Ghana eya na. Eya wade ni edi no obiade ni cook be free abana. Mubetia. Allow us to fix our day or else we will not pay. Muhinim mubetia. KJTia no. Electricity amu use no, you will pay. Intima obi antena asantime mu peje na betri. Ye pay na meter. Upe 1 meter ekuro no dia. Umpe meter me metu meter na ehu se woni meter. be metranga sa wutua dodo na ekro mutim na fan e bom ho no na mo use fan no oba bia hem na mframa no free munja nkura sesem no na muntua na ho na ntia mo pe mo mita mo bie company ebebo mo muta mamo me se moti kumasi kejetia ho no mo bie company ebebo mo ankasa mo mita mamo muntia na munja John sem na mo tu kumasi ho no wedwa Kevin you muade me se electricity no eye nyina electricity o wa we use bia tua o so pede ye ma mo new meter said yen 4 more some say mo yiyimu for moti kumasi wo yiyimu ene konkonsa ene nsema emfam puntuomba me se de ope ade pa ba kotokodo me pa de pa kot aba kotoko udi matem emfam hu me ka kire o manaya wo ya ahoya yiyimu ena mo mpra de pamba kuronum mo se de mo kopem meter mo hwinim mo trem na mo ntia ya tu petrol ma fem na motewo emu nipa MPP ni na etum intanya hwe ankatani na tu ya kama yi mo ton se ye demonstration ekue chafo abayisam no muntwa so na montena kejetia na muntia wate munja sa de na mo sai kuro no muntia intanya mo dai ya fa ncha mo pe mo mita wan na ni fie ye mita wo ho wan na ni fie ye mita wo ho ya tu petrol adana mama abanta meka se ekufu ada tu petrol muntie sia de ye kokwan so a omo charge ya ye ntua ehhehya mo ho ene de ye ntua kejetia untua tu obi pe wo kra ba mo a muntua no muntu free kejetia ho primo yi moto mo mpiri na nipa mbrem no mo business no mo kan okure na afa enko nanim muntua allow us to fix our ECG meter mo ko fa no wai eyi mu ne dia beduru ha mo selectia dia mo hwe ebeboa mo na mo kan waso da bi yenka ni nyina si atu petrum dum so ne ba mo kasa ya tu petrum anan no mo nka ekrom ha yedi krono ekoso no mo se mo pemu meter mo ko fa no wan yen wan e ma mo meter ana mo jesa mo ya special bean bi a kesa mo de mo asam ba enti yenko ne yenko pe meter yenko to meter baby mo ntire na mo ntia wan na ma electricity bills ne kosoro eye mokufu ado bosom na motoma no abayisam kwa ene yentia ene pe meter mompini mo a wontimi tia le tu free kejetia ho me se me na me kan wa ha wa wontimi tia no tu ye obi o ready so ba betinim etia why na tu electricity tariff why na tu mu electricity why na tu mu na nka medwin se mo bayi moto ho ena se bia mo bom ho adegya embre bi na mo de moto si fom na mo twi moto ase no time na tani ne te so no na tani dia no ho tantan entafo do mo ye moa tani mo Muhammad so no time mo de moto si fom mo woro moto na atwentwem no na mo de twi kumase kwan so se we de bi sida ye aye kire tie tani no na nyankopon akunu no mo yi moto na sa moto na ho atwentwem no mo nsan fa ntena fom na mo twi moto ase na mon kan kire okpo no oteso no saa bosom no oteso no se onti electricity ne so na nyina enko anim abayisam obi nda no ntumi tabi free ho mun nyina meko jail criminals moja boy we dey betano na time e fa me ho no kure na meka kire na ya wo ya no aban bi ba so mo ye demonstration okrom ha light bo pre aban bi ba so na oye mo se ye nte hwe ye be tan ni ama yetu no oye tani na sa lele put ne betena aso no monye demonstration monyi montuma mompa montuma na momfa moto nsi fom na momfra nsuo wa asantime wunya ne mbodi duanku no ana no de enye etu anyonko ho etu aduam ana meboa ana enimguase mfata okani ba muhwinim mu a wontumi nya adwuma okajetia na wontumi ntua be no frim na omom betuma ya adwuma no mombra mbeye mompa de pa ne so bi be po bi chawo so bi koto aba mo bi ana sa de twemo 1992 na Ghana for years ade no yesremo we de mo amunim ye de kotoje wan de kotoje we gufom on to ada o pasa akoto me gufo ado wa hwinim me say mo na mo betena mo store na mo boboda mo te wona mo kasa ade we pa de ye nua ho enso beto ama e wona obodam enyame o say say amotete wona mo kasa muko yi asekura mo ntumi monsa ende ye kasa ye twa brisie ye twa asore de a mo ntumi twa bi mo ho kire mo yo ba no ntumi ta wo ho ko je ma to betete why not to electricity dem mo fa mo haw enko so ekufu ado so mo ntwi mo to ase wo kageti ade hwe ene be ka bia ma mo ne tia ma ma wato petrol bim wato light bim bo enja bayisam na yanko enim ambo ye bra ohu mo de mo munim obi a be pa obi a che o masa hwe wabra bom na to aba o hwe na wabra bom ya na wato aba na sa ma bosom no na wato aso mahama wendi president owu I'm being honest. And this for man ba Ghana engu Mahame ndi president a owu me say hwe wabra bom na to aba obi a mepa obi acha wo ena we de esremo Ghana bebi aduru no na se nyina atim ena hwana na ho kire no hwe ni abetena ha ye pamoche wo ena bo amunim ejanom enanom obi a opanyini woni fie mu hwinim de oye oba na so obo brisie abo ye mfita no onto mita ye be hwe wasuma ora be ho mita no na mita no be bo munim sani mita no be bo ho Mama mani pabumfu wate time no day from some hunu free. All right, let's move forward. O my jam o hudi onje fufu odi kura abone num. Fufu amanfo odi na nwura mo jai di. Hey boy idi nsem okay die. Me se obi nkunu ma me wa mra bekume. Wo a me hwe bekume. Ona ka wo se jabi hyehyekye jabi. Boy we die me mpela asam kura asam me se. Why na etoto light nim? Why na ye mampanyini? Mu hwinim mu nyina. Ai obi a mepo bi ache o ena koto abama NDC ena masa ye nyina yetim mo se ekuro mbo a ebo a ye nyina yegum se na mo se ekuro ni mbo tani be die su de nka kuro ni mbo ebebo ena ebo no mo amunim de mo ye na mo se we mu de yesrem o wan na kwase obi okejetia enda mutumi to enda mo ankasa mo kejetia na mboto no mutumi kofa nyoma mo ho kyeremu mo ko ye kura mutumi mbonsa mo ko asora na mo tetetete ya kon na asia sori amuntumi monsa muni kapre mu bro mu be bracha papa mu bro aka 3 years ono to lo so ko di 2024 bo so be timuti onya santini o ono oya timni ohum sem ye mmoa kwa na mato ama no na oho kire na na hokoto ma na onya aboa na ese afene ye betena ha kare ye pamochew ena we de ye srew ya ne susumina so ma no we sumina so enko hobiem hwe ye kan ma na ya wo ya ma wadwene abafie ona wo bre they some say NJ ye betu ani emita do yo ba na oso obo ye mfita no ontu ye be hye wasum ma ore be ho mo mma na mo tete abrochira nkuru asesem no omuntumi nka asem panchire mo no ye de beto mo so wa ha nkuru asesem na mo de tikejetia no Ghana si so wan ehu market say bi da e wo Ghana ha se mo tena ho edi nipa atem Ghana si so bebre mo tikejetia o kamufu plane da ende ye kwe ye won kran o ye tinkran so ye tinkran no akojira airport no mahemu na siye sa tani na be si mamo na matena plane plane the same offer there I unhwini nyame betu amoka mona mo blow we dwame hwe o dear problem you be say abaso on the ground what is happening in parliament yes see and Friday betuma pon ye ndi obi aka ye ni obi a I endi obi aka enfo obi aho udwa kwa mona mo ble mo besu mo. All right, mo hwe concert we so coronavirus 304 die in Ashanti region 304 people have died because of coronavirus. Yen shut Ashanti region down. Adenti debia mutasa question we say adenti na Ashanti region yen shutting it down. Adentina Ashanti region no yen shati Ashanti region da Ashanti region omo ye dipa chen obi ana Ashanti region no Ashanti region itself no omo ye dipa chen Ghana region bi ana 304 people have died in just a month. Why don't you shut it down? Makase we mon ka omungum na mon loko omo na de no hote no ye mani frim de no honte no onkam. Ashanti region omo chen Volta region, Ashanti region omo chen Bono region, Ashanti region, Northern region. Shut Ashanti region down. And then in some phone politics, they are no Ghana sano. Yes, shut Ashanti region down. Hey, a man for you, say, now, in because some no more can you shut your man say. And your team and the crony say, and a COVID no Ashanti region for Edestra Ghana for. Aye, because Delta variant no as a journey yes, a copy. Motiti kromo ahemfo akese ehiman ketwa e de contractors bunyiro obi ankasa na eti krom ha na obi aba krom abaye eye chenchirenchi na ekumo na hyemo ho enye beyi a na eno edien me say the opa de power kotokoro yendi na bro me pa de power kotoko na opesa de paso ba fia kan kore nti ne kore na me di pian no ohini mu adwa. Shut the Ashanti region down. Parliament should be. Majority of parliamentarians will die today. By the time they come back, COVID be kuomo. Ashanti region assembly mianka. Ose chairman sabosu. Why the trimu se be before ba? kasasam nkwa ukobantama o say fa constituency kwahwe ade papa bi ani wo nkurasesam ho fin tan okonda obi gina ho kra chini a wako school say media meto ma etani dia nka metena me gimi mu mutena mu gimi mu o say chairman sabonsu ebeye MP o sa empeso aso no ade papa be na obetu do nsa abo oboso aka nkwasiasam ne nkurasesam ekuro na tan obi ampeso be ka no kure o say chairman sa ne constituency mo kan de papa ba kwa wa ye ho na mo kan kire me na ko wetin kran wakosua alobrofo bi ono tam o ss kronphobia ne nse na oto na ogimi no obi anka no kure odi obaba ntema dia ye beto ma mo fam gimi ntinam hwe wedwa na wedwa koye o Facebook na so kan de masa won time you na me so me nchen o nti no kure de be pia o me se de ope adepa ba kotokoro me pa adepa ba kotoko nti me de no kure na be pia o no kure na mpeso betie nti me ka am otua so ame constituency Oma meka njam so omo be change swami abe no odien obi da hote swami sisi amike de dwuma gu ni jimi ona hote ho ya asantefo ntimeto ma MPP nyame be kuma to atwene wagimi oh yeah ekufo de no beka chem so be swami ende swami ya to blog ba kokora ho ya obe mate swami sisi a na dwuma gu jimi ye tata no boga wala teshane to e papers nkwa ka prenim onim se aban ne nye enso de ni jimi ne tribalism to wose ye ya MPP fo wona obewu wona obre u jimi no na metenetene ho Bible kraka ye se jimi tare abofra koma ho ye betwe so aba ai yo biam po bia cha organa biam se hwe abra bom ne to aba hwe abra bom ne kasa Omam ko fix the country no mo show ma bra bom e no mo yes fix the country demonstration senti show bra bom ai na to aba obi ampo bia cha organa bia because the moment you plead with people to vote for a particular party no that moment no o chess and nipa say me o direct no Jimmy na on Jimmy o Jimmy no ye be ma mo amadwene obi abetena se adwene so utis a political party be po obi cha so to aba ma me a also say political party na party fon e akronfo na di anim Mon somenhwe enda wadane bosum na osimuso Mon somenhwe wadane bosum na osimuso odi sika odi nkwasam okunipa obunipa nimtia ombedi president Gabi Asachida kuni bedi etu obudi otumfo atam from beka from kwasam panyi bia ankasa otumfo na nipa ntina no de che omo tankwasiafo anka so twe omo no twe omo mumienu otumfo na nipa ntina no de che omo na muti krom se so kwasiasam boye so na ohini eti kro fia bi so ohini bio oti kro kitikiti bi so ya chimni oti ena nsamfu galamsi ye no ayi amotio for penyi krom waka ho asem amotio for penyi sebi ahindie na nkedidi akira nko odi kro asem bi na abantira ene ko ni krom ya to nyina asphalt wo Jimmy tibantama ka kire be se me MPP ni nti ko wo bantama no ko check street o ne swami na ko achim na ko hwe o kwan Jimmy say na ya ka ho asa na modwa no we jam hu de onya no ho Kevin de wabodam no me kama na ya wo ya monko ekufo ade kuro monko check ni kuro mkwan mu ya na wo Jimmy abedi matam a media me to me ka kire o na ya end Friday masa de eba no muni mankamada
ana wa ye kwan a ida maniem na wa ye na te se aburuchire kwan fi se ono no ye MP wa ha ono no ye minister ntino wa hu kwan a wa ye nuanu ma mo wo ye friend say kwatia ma kwan etesen Mumehe amakwata mo so da mo se formo no ye de ye kuro yie em na mo akwata ka kire mo no wa ye ne kuro no ye ne yie na mo so munya formo a mo mpe obi no me minister for roads and highway no so onye mu kuro yie ma mo so an mti afa ni ewura chebi kuro mu ankasa ye wura chebi kuro mu ba ha no e ka chebi ho ha no mo na Abuakwa State College ewo eti ufi pano na ko chebi eye zongo eti ha ye pano chebi kuro mu ye we Abuakwa State College nene Abuakwa State College on signboard ne si we ai hu ne fefe no eye Abusco eti zabre ye wura chebi kuro no mu ankasa zongo am ye we ha ye zongo ye free pano ya ba zongo mo hwe kwan a President Kufuado aye ewo chebi mu no ye wura yi na wo hwe kwan aye wa hai na
o tena bantima swame etna magazine wo kwan we bi da kurasesem na ye mo me se ye nyina ye de pa e ba kotoko unnya kotoko ni ncheme awtufo na no so me aka ni akola oboase na nyini ye kotena nkran unti wonya asante ni ncheme Wotra swame tena bantama eye dede gi nkura asesem no wo kwan we bi da kasa ne yamwa man no ne yamwa kuro no ne yamwa santeman a wo Jimmy ti was Kevin Taylor de ompam asem obia ni wo bepa obi acha wo Ghana da biam se ko nekoto abama wei masa obia ni sa time no me se hwa bra bom na to aba me no wo ka sei kobra ne te swame wadwa adedra Kevin se o Jimmy for na wonya Jimmy for nipa ne ka che so obe change your life nipa ne ka che say obe change swame insuto a mo betuma ye adwuma o say oba be no a hub in West Africa ka bia person ye bia obetuma ye no ho part bia endem ne toe muchi akro nya bi wo ho na na ho to wo defend ekufo ado a unjimi hwa nkora dodo mo asantemem a omo fa nyinsen imprewa nyinsen 17,000 majority are senior high school kids unjimi na na ho so to say nonsense way where did we go wrong ye bobra ko edima na say ye boko echi obi pa obi acha obi ebo masa obi pa obi acha obi ebo nyankopon in his own wisdom oyi nipa ne adwuma obi ehu yete Ghana kromi oko Kumasi oko Asantememu o pointi ade bia eye magnificent eye socially politically economically ebo Asantemaya eye tani na siye obi ma kire ade ba kwa a mokofo na oya Asanteni akwala ne yeye ene saa okpochichi we aye ama Asanteman na mentum chemo me see Moma kire me ade a saa akofo na oba be wia sika Ghana at 50 Chrysler na okov kraba ina wai krono obeto hotel man ne man be born na sire mu no ene saa okpoyi amakofo this way at the papa bia wa Santemem. I'm going to repeat the statement at the papa bia wa Santemem ama Santeman etumi di omo nsasi omo kasa kakra no tani aban John Mahama Atamels government emisata they did it in Kumasi Chemade ba ko a mine Kumasi eye MPP enye Jimmy oto wadwa Chemade ba ko me see mokufo na oya Santini ba no mokufo na waye tietia na onenam ho no monkyere me ade ba ko a waye abotumi say subo socially politically economically benefit ya Santeman at the papa bia wa Santeman bia ya ndis na yeye kyere me ade ba ko prempa samri ho obas brasa ba Kumasi ye program o ye program o na we your prempa samri ho we your prempa samri ho obekọ no I so be hall hwe monfere moti Kumasi no monfere. Are you not ashamed? Are you guys not ashamed? More majority speaker Oseche Mensah, he's not been able to lobby anything to Kumasi. At the papa bia was Santemem me platform ni I am watching, I am reading at the bia wo Kumasi ma ya the pabia ya significant catch them ko for ba enye ya ane no besi. At the pabia was Santemem bia ende ahemfo akese na ahemfo nketo atudi omo nsasi omo boka no eye John Mahama tani no one mfantini no omo mfiri ho no omo no mba ma mo kire me ade ba ko mote wo ye kan be kamoni ma na emoya ye mpene ye metu emita ye be shoot mu ma wo duti akobo dan mu when na tutu electricity bill nim na po so ya Santini akwara na hwene se bomb one na te wo otutum ade na wo ye nkopa meter mawo mo frefre mo mba no Germany se Kevin se and o kan sem to omo mra obi aba na no so panyan monfrefre mo mba na omugu Germany nkurasefo na omo pese o meka no kore na kire mo na Asanteman akode nimu no monfrefre mo se Kevin di atemo na de o ebe ma no mbra. You see namasa obi nkire metwan me pe one thing wa ha na makoma nim enna kofo ye we wa Asanteman mu eno de ye pagye mu a ye kan ne asore ne atena so me se obi nkasa mehwe mon kama de ba ko pe eye tani John Mahama me se ade ben ne wo Kumasi a eye ade pa ade a John Mahama ntuma nye Kumasi a eye menhia nko a uyi menhia sinchen a ade bi wo Kumasi ade pa bia kase bia edifice bia no eye John Mahama NDC Atamels emisata ena omo ye JJ Rawlings the oye bema no why na di electricity spread the whole of Ashanti region rural electrification JJ Rawlings mokofo no nime when ye dey politics politics na nya brofo politics na nya minimu politics na nya mebusuani ni nya o yese o ya Santini politics ye kire me de obetuma ye na me tumi emawo wa ma ne tumi ba ko wa ma ne tumi mienu nipa na jimi no ho o da ho to minim ni nti bunim ni nti na kuro ma fi tantantan sa no me pese obi kan de ba ko akofo aye de obokumasema ya no abo oba Asanteman no aka akofo na ye we ya anenko aka VIP toilet waste and what was here den kofo na man ho award na massa we mu dia comedians People work. Me say obi ani Ghana obepo obi acha obiem. And na we dey yesremo motuma MPP a NDC aka waji wo be san waji mi. Wo NDC party mu a obekọ Asanteme mu obekọ region bi aga se we dey ye na egu fom o ya when na wo save no nipa na otoro nim nyansa we dey 18 na okoto aba so hu sa nyansa ne se we anyway waso ansu aso ansa de na beboa fa oji mi tina so bi be paucho gwen. Nobody's going to beg anybody else again. If you don't want to live a better life, fa oji mi to nkwasi aba na tina oji mi nim. Yanko enim. Mon frère from Manu Germany. Amatena broche mu nsue nyansa Germany, UK. Matena broche 20 years, 25 years. Ochi time na wo ko abrochire. Ona wo kronkro, o chen lafi bebe first born. O prekese ende wakonya nkupa asra, uto bi basement. Ende one pa utumi select nam de open de ompa Jimmy. Ekromfo na uja omo ho na bre. Buane nye demonstration yan kasem no mo nchama na ma moto afianfin yan so ban gugugu mu am ho ntwentwen abegina say ye support na abayfo tribal fools osiafo mo je se atikro nim no ye de no ye nim nyansa me twai mo nka de Ekufuado na ye ya ka Ekufuado 4 years no ye fa nka na Ekufuado 8 years ni fa nka Ekufuado 4 years no 5 years no na mo nka kire me sa 13 years we no de o ma ya mamo ade baako na me mbom nsem wo show we so na me mpon me pa ade baako obitumi de ne nsa si ne bo e ma me ade baako a me pon sa health insurance no eye NDC aban and the cost solicitate for that money and sana Kufuor edibabe health insurance munim za Kufuor never. You see it's a omo boa man omo adwene mu da ho boa man a it's not because NDC is one anyam papa dia anyam maame dia. The reason why any party say you to kwan I say there are two big parties in Ghana me MPP ni but when I weigh the two parties I say baako nim nyansa chen baako even though me kan baako na omo jimi no ho adentra na ende okoma mampon fo nyansu anom e party baako na yeye ende oba Asanteme ma e kwan papa bi e wo bia no e party we na yeye NDC ende kumasefo to meet for plane no ma bankran e party be na yeye NDC you see be senior high school sa party we at less than 5 years president not to know Mahama indi more than 5 years so 3 years is over 17 senior high schools so Kumasi blocks e NDC na yeye yeti Kumasi sisi ano ade papa bi e wo Kumasi bia no eye ndis na eye intimi yo twen kura no me hu said na miam people no magimi. This is how human beings think. Forget about the PhD, forget about the MMA, forget about the law. It is simple. Me MP ni oseche mensa bonsu oko parliament why majority leader, why minority leader, why majority leader e die pa na metumi di nsem simi bo se oseche mensa bonsu amedi mi Jimmy to man be 12 years 24 years no why e wo swami anase kire me ene na ma nipa dwene eno na so wo ye nipa wo dwene. You get what I mean? Na so wo dwene and ye fuka Africa Kumasi ye bedun kran pe se ye nkurasefo because nyoma bebre won kran ye hu bi da inti adane nkurasefo de tie nkurase ne no by me se ye pa de pa bakotoko ye be force ma Asanteman ene Asanteman so abedane ekura ufrima obeka se minyanka ma kotena Kumasi what is obi se mi tu afri nkra kotena Kumasi da what be da into politics no it is simple. Politics is simple. We are Ghana na ohwamia. Mahama wunimu no na Ekufuado wunimu no onye ne busieni. Onye sikanda emma wo ho. De wo nim ne se ubetumi de tumi na ekuta na de to aba no asesa emma obi aba be ye de wo pa ma. And no, that is politics. You are lobbying. You use your senses to get what you want. Iti emfa ne me nua na ye MP. Emfa ne me party na woso die na me pe Asanteman hia dien and then so to ane tetensuo ni se mwa die ni hia ye sewage system ne nye ye hia kwan 5 years ni asemesi ba ye onya kotere kwan kura nti we nipa we rational a wodwene a wadwene kofia se bi we obanyansafo because no say mention bo jakotena parliamentary and constituency onnim nyansa ma me pam no obi mra. That is how human beings think. Na munya jimi no we dwa dumune TV ne de dumno ne koda remote na down chain dumno ne koda enso ntumi koda on se no kra ya de bi ntumi wa wonna no kra ya de bi a wentie ma ne nsia ntumi nada dumno ne koda TV bebre wo ho kokohwe bi. So we say the make an enokre. Jimmy ntina ho. All right, let's move forward. The upper the power kotokono. Yendina bro, ena enimguase so de emfato kani. Me menimguase emfata kani da. Ena me ma santifo ene asantima yenimguase da. Meka no kre e ma santima ba asantima. Yen nyina pa the power kotoko. Ompe kotoko ncheme. Kotoko hene me so me dono. Yen nyina do kotoko ye beboa ma de power. Otumfo say tutu nana onkwa so. Nana we de no kre da ho no. Ai ye de pemo. All right, let's move forward. Which one is this? One. Me catch them da say. Kwame Sefa Kain, Paul Adomochre, Kweku Bako, Kwame na Duncan, Alote Jacob, who feels a baller man. These people, I'm gonna say chrono. Sometimes people might see us and say, oh, we are young men. We are more intelligent, we are intelligent than these people. I am being honest with you. Sende, mabagana. Na se me si Kumase na me hu se Kumase e kwan wo nyina ya ye Kumase insuo tope na insuo na fa drainage mu na ekọ me si Kumase na se me pese me kọ event yesi sebi Jay-Z ni Beyonce aba they are performing in Kumase me kọ you a big theater in Kumase betumi frame nyonkofo fra broche di omukọ I feel proud of Kumase me ba Kumase about 6 factories are working me do Kumase no Padis are minimum no obu chiam say aboga waba na boga me settle up me nsrompo say bogas baga say obo benom me Padis na are self sufficient omo ye adwuma ye tuo omo ka omo nim say omo so bobra ebi omo ni America but they are okay me ba I show them respect they show me respect ye tie Kumasi abontene so a light wo bebia ye hu say efi no ko that is nipa na sa na adwene so situation no na why na adwiri da fi because be di we chiaba Kumasi am ma na di me chiaba ekuro emu afin sei na me de ho aba Kumasi na nsu ato 30 minutes na yetete nsu ani I will not do that inti ye kan sem we na se tan obi o enye se bia eye personal it's because we want that development na e other regions na ebi ba ho you get what I mean inti yete ha no sankofo am tete radio so omu ya kromfo I tell you people I keep telling you. And Kwame Sefa Kain, your man appointment, Emana Kotna, NPA board. So Kwame Sefa Kain, Mumusan say, apart from Dot, Nafti or Koya, or better piece, or call Radio Good, better piece of him. A damn Panaquam, me catch them say, PDS, Yama Kwame Sefa Kain consult, media, on the Omokogu, a Bruana, or catch them say, Omonkai. These people are criminals. NPA board, Kwame Sefa Kain Daso. NCA boss Paul Ademochre daso Kweku Bako ono okojubili ha wajini sika kromfo Kweku Sechiado NCA odaso there's no legitimate we mommy they are thieves. What is his background? What does he know? From day one akwa we tam opochichi ebesi Peace FM masa akokra we etwantro ede Arab Spring, an example, Namuta Kwame Sefa Kain is a demon. Or your bonsam. Oh, yeah. These people, they smoke. Oh, my goodness, we see a space in Pond 1 before you knew. It is money. They are criminals. There were more legitimate people. They have idea about energy, petroleum, what is he going to do there? Because he has served under this foolish government. He has done their job for them. Sefa Kain is a demon. PDS no count. PDS is the company GB. Inti yatiana yeso so Jimmy Samoso Kwame Sefa Kain the chairman. Me say one to me morning show newspaper review. Who cannot do it? So unye radio crowd you can still do newspaper review. Do you know that? Because you are the host. You get up in the morning, they put the papers in front of you. You have 2 guests. What do? You pick one paper. Hey, this is the Daily Guide. The president has commissioned $200 million water project at Dodua. What do you think, Mr. Amankwa? What do you think about this? But when you go on, the first paragraph says the president of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has commissioned a water project at Dodua. The president speaking said that the water will serve a lot of communities and that they will benefit from it. The president also made another promise by telling them that they are, say, already first paragraph review. Now, or say, so what do you think? Who cannot do? No, who cannot do this nonsense? Mama Sanko for better TV so. Then they act like they are all knowing. They are intelligent than intelligence. They are the Jimmy Diomochi. Any foolish nonsense they throw out there near the chairman general. Oh, you're crying for because he has been doing the bidding for this old man who dies soon. They have never thought of you, the people. Kwame Sefa Kamunjini Muhundao. Busam say PDSC so no. How many times did you see Kwame Sefa Kain, Paul Adomotri, Kweku Bako sit down to criticize anyone involved in this PDS? What is someone can be said somebody should be jailed? Time a man receives so. What is say Kronfo Kwame Sefa Kain, Paul Adomotri? Did you see Kweku Bako them emphatically say people should go to jail because we have lost money? These were the same people when J.J. Rawlings became president. Kweku Bako was flying and saying he wants evidence. When was the last time you saw Kweku Bako do a scandal about the Kufuor's government? God will kill them. 5-5 Tioma no many heart attack no more. Obibeka say me town because someone kind of correct. And I don't respect any of these guys because they are not patriotic. They are thieves. And I'm also so and then me yano anopatututu no radio when taxi near omutimna nkofo we John forward to TV so who cannot host morning show newspaper review? Jesus Christ, they are criminals. Right now they are Ekufuor the oya says siano or da obi ase asho mumudin say yes here dey say another one and this for nkwasi aforo munye serious no ye be kum more na ya deep power into ejimifo we no will help him. Where on earth will anybody make this guy MPA, put him on an MPA board? This idiot. You Jimmy too much. Now look at this. Oh, Namwana some de mamonko. You can't see ye Kufuor da bang nenimbe guase and the wenya balls. The last time I called court, almost no boa into your tuashada. And the social media no can kwa some children also no cry Namwan de men's go de car. Sikane de le whoosh. Me say men's go to musikano le whoosh. You see, I was one of the journalists that I did everything possible with the help of other people to be explaining to you Nam1. Followed it up to Dubai, get court proceedings. Made sure some nipa omudisa boneno Gabi Ade Charles Esam Koma na Ghana for that what to obian kasa adentra ebe me Kufuor the government no aye looking bad in the eyes of Ghanaians. We're talking about millions of dollars. And I was screaming every day. Mr. Muntina me say, oh, you people should get your money. That's all. If Nam1 has committed a crime, jail him. I never minced my words and I will never mince my words. Yet to Chroma and Canada Japan Bakaja Ghana for so on one case can only be $20 million that bank them. Because I'm paying you when I'm so Ghana. Finance Minister Wakacha say they have confiscated every single property at Nam1 there. The money, the gold, the cars, everything. Finance Minister being an okay. Can Japan only be 20 million da? Still, there were people and Nam1 they were saying to Mama Yankasa. Na the ne Japan say Utimi who be na ye interview. Na opa Kufuor do chew. Erade. Ye Jimmy o. Na na Kufuor do ya pa chew ya papa no. No. The moment you start speaking that way, who's away Jimmy, you don't even know what you are looking for. Intel Hona NPP for no who say, Nipa do na mo jisika go to Nam1 o mo Jimmy because they are even begging me whilst me confiscating Nam1 sickening abra. They have to insist, pressurize me to give that thing I have confiscated to them. No, they are rather begging me. Intel Ho NPP about Kufuor who say, Kofu mo Jimmy Nam1 bra. We are going to solve this thing by you going in and out of court. And na omu Jimmy to na Kufuor do yes because Nam1 sika no Jeffrey mo no na nya ban sika. Men's gold sika no Jeffrey Ghana for no. It wasn't government money. So nobody was saying say Kufuor no kofa aban sika Emma Ghana for now or Musika Kushimuno. All that we people like us were saying and say the monies that the government said they have placed whatever on it omunim se sika da ho enam one sika no mo season, share it amongst them. That's all. Nobody said, me, I never said on my show, say, a buying coffee sika, yenye sika, no for nam one client and a customers. Never. Because in the first place, nam one customers, no, omun sika, ma buying, omutiama, nam one company, a men's gold. And a buy because say, why intervening a CZ BBR, which is money, gold, which is nyama a sika. So where do you direct your anger to? You direct your anger to the government and tell the government, you have done well. Thank you. No matter what season, we want to share it. Give it to, put together a committee or a commission to verify our identities, verify how much we all invested, our prime or whatever, and then let us have our money back. Finished. And yet, Kronman, they say, Obabi, a friend of Clinton. Amanda Clinton. What does Kevin Taylor know? She knows law. She's going to fight them. So Umoku said the ocha dia wo a crow be refi. Mr. Umoku said the ocha dia wo Armenia. No, nanam Ghana wash Cambodian wig be. And Uncle Phoebe didn't cheer and I'm one customers. Clinton will go and fight our money for Snake and Sons, a giraffe and daughters. Clinton will go and fight our money for pressurize the Kufuor's government. Let the pressure go to the government. Pressurize them because initially they have told you, say, Sikana yaji into Sikana wahe. Into your Jimmy and your bedroom how? Your Jimmy, no, and your bedroom hamasa aquawe apache we can kwasi asam Ghana no. Nanka we go be achiro and then the golf stick. I hit the sign and nine or be kema can be a scan war. On I'm Ghana kwasi asam no odi. Even nam one men's gold owes missing away uncle or Irana and can hand now any other golf stick the neighbor kono any di boom baby a sika shadow ube yaba ya Jimmy near to nam one hey Amanda Clinton will go and fight for our money for not TV so no more shadows with Jimmy. I know law. I'll go and fight and take all their money. Now men's gold a client no omusika ko kemuno Amanda would do Amanda then because also for that zimu na wo Amanda titidi Amanda. You see, so the facts no somebody's giving this guy that hope to tell you people that shit. Now he's making you feel say no grandpa he's being owed by a men's gold into for Jimmy Nico baby is an indirect insult. What did you do? Now I'm a patching and safui. Was a some no nam Ghana. Wait, we shall go on night pa ne hanu panya no buba kona kan. Baby sika no beka. And on nam Ghana obi anya no hwe enko baby because a criminal, he's working with this government. Ekufuadu knows this guy. They did this together. Gabi Asochidaku, they are all involved. Omo some way Jimmy. How many times na mo pesa me catch some way Jimmy na mo anu abeda ho. Amanda Clinton ni mo ku se the ojiji susu Uzbekistan. I know law. You know law. Rather than couple. Ana mama masre me masre. Ana masre. Munya kapra mon freme ekuecha. Sikano asida dada o. Omo wi agogo abrochire nam one way no. Oye kronfo. Me say ekuro bi no woma ankada ko mbeko no teneka mu say. Na ya pin me say nam one oh. Uncle was a Russian country, North Korea, or Dubai. I'm missing one day come back on the forerunner, but to know I say, hey, not in a car where the assist not a banner, mobile not timping. I share. Oh, be that. I want Jimmy when I'm gonna come quite some chiramu. Yame Baye. Now just say Yankopon what time or Jimmy no. Tell Yankopon bo nipa no my nyansa. Yame Baye. I gonna form kwan of nim yame. Nyame de on de onim no on nanim ka hyen kodru mendru da na Jimmy ni di uzika ko ka hyen kodru. Take action me say take action mumunye serious me say krobia ankade be chino not ne ka mu abani si so pin ni tinisi e steering wheel no so afa utrim mu de wo hu bibi da obi asane agu utrim oni time o What is the Kennedy number now? Can kwasem. Kobia send you good 13 bullets. Right? Ghana Broadcasting Corporation said the government purchases 3,408 vaccine fridges. Vaccine them buy. And you got on fridge. You la. Vaccine they be and buy. And you home fridge aba. Mese Monday, mon try me the scandal be by COVID-19. What? Match them at DB. Go for a Kemo airport on Monday. I'll do a scandal. On some me nyabo say ye juma no. Me be chere ma DB. You to be a company in there. Na and then a company na start ye juma. Me chere ma DB Monday. Ye be juma. Me the documents ne ba. Na me petele. Do I tell a power wo fufu ataban no. No aka say where you wrong. Me the documents ne ba. Me the tin number ka ho. Me the bibia ka ho. There also oye tell na wo fufu ataban no. Ono so mbranka say Kevin Taylor's document is a lie. Me say the job we do here is not because of us. So we do it for you people. Monday, I'll show you people something. I think it's time for it to come. 80 versions in my, but yakoto ho fridge. Ye ni veranda wo eni yakota ade. Ul e veranda, all e monkey. Ye ni veranda eni yakota ade. U never pa veranda. Just say ye ni veranda. O e monkey l'argent. Ye distika kota ade. Ye version in my eni ayede yakoto fridge. Se version ne ba near the fridge. Ye version ne ba near the good fridge dim. Ye Jimmy o. Où est varandé? Ce n'est pas l'argent manqué. Ye ni varanda, en yakoto adre. Ye nya vasen yakoto fridge. I thought to say the first time I received vaccines, they said the vaccines come with these fridges. They store them in. If even these ones are advanced, just say, I thought said the first time I knew sir vaccine no, the idea becomes ice chest to be so. This is the fridge. It is a small ice chest. The temperature and almost had the fridge be by. I said this a bulk storage no. Into mo be free bulk rima. No the gusa ice chest no. Yeah the amount of as of for. Go sorry. Yeah cheche. Yeah Jimmy o. Me say vaccine in my. Because every vaccine be a supply, it comes with those kind of fridges to make sure say yeah they banokrampono they've been stored in this kind of chest or fridges whatever. Now vaccine by because if you have a storage facility, I'm gonna start the first one now. I don't think that storage facility it's been broken down. I don't think that the mini ice chest we use it for those community vaccinations. I don't think that they've all been destroyed. Now, what we are looking at is we are looking at the vaccines. Now, obienu obeton vaccine amawa onfa adia ye store vaccine wo mu enka ho. Entiatia ene yakoto fridge ye twen vaccine ba ne de nti vaccine na ma ne akotwa preko nan ne ye de bonde ne de gum. Nti vaccine ba enti ye de beton down. Me say enche 2 weeks beko na ye minister bi yire eco store. Ye givio. Yejimio il est varandé o est l'argent manqué yeni varanda ene yakokoto adwe okay obi na kano they will use it for pure water obo say minister bi the biggest pure water factory in Accra obo kono ni achirego do not sell not for sale Ministry of Health or the pure water no. Fertilizer to because not for sale ni edia no Ghana ekuro we Yankupon de bekuye nyina. Fertilizer to me atron kakraka not for sale Mahama time not for sale. Omo bedi go for eba power not for sale no. Omo to be done no for sale no maton. Every before. Some Agric minister onum wiya oni akufo omnum wi. When num wi chen o say agoto. O se me bo o me enko blood test. Me say my lucky say ukodi MP a onya blood test dra. Anka me bring come to me come pass it. Ugo di MP or Ghana on your blood test. Like a blood test and go to go to the president, a minister. Pokai. We. Or say I go to our Greek minister. We. Now you know for you. We. Now yeah, cause will be no we and yet there. Dabio. I want to be no 18 inches or 2 4 inches. Osakoto. Oui. Il est widé. Aïe. Mais c'est. Oh, oui. Obi onum oui. Opa me deny. Osakoto. Ya friend say Osakoto ze den de. Aïe. Efri yakoto. Unum oui jano. When am I Greek this now? Oui. On otu we some of them we no kaka peace say a come we light one be energy pass here hwe o chechire buya o we are 18 inches on to free na no naka 8 inches o to twi naka 10 inches ko o say every akoto onum we missing care drug test and go to me parliament o kana ne bufu you know and I omunyina ko some fake accent TV we omusin yire tutu o e ma hye dencha ai almost singing a good for the singing to two. They are singing in your papa. Oh, by mistake, now copy Mike Biswa, a yet of them. Me say, a good father, by mistake one day, or yeah, Mike, I want to talk not panyang. When I second grain, what dear, your bracy ha, and what didn't have honor. If you go to the singing to Omid, I see to Webo. I'm America, and come your drug attitude, and come over drug attitude. I'm a bot dope now. Me say, a good father by mistake one day, I look up him Mike is a game. What's you know, Nana talk, Nana is saying. Nana talk. Etuatom. Nesine tuatom. Kevin, joint now can you find Talakuta? Talakuta. And a French when you find Telaway. Talakuta, and a French bonono. Every year go to a Greek minister. Omo minima so making omunim. Ono our friend, one no we are our rinku. Nit ono ogiransium na insuo to. Sa yomo no for the zero die no. Ne hu nyina ba blue. Every year go to. Ono we kan yomo chano. We ni yomo. Hair dye. Now we the age. The TV are black. Only one day by mistake. Now munye event wounds abontene nsuo by mistake obi ehun ento. Obeda ndi seku. Ne hu nyina be black. What yombo umekọ de dem no. Oh a brush de fa shoe no. Obe 8 ho yombo ngu a. Every year go to. Yombo nyina last asamwejan. Otimichi yombo na yombo kura ho enfe. Yombo Ochinechi the niechi yombo nyina Talakuta de tuala no. Ko nima light no e dan na wo ho no. Because ye barbecue. Utumi enum omamutie area say me parties to. Me tumi come party we tabrsan. E ho kusu me say na ha de bia omo barbecue o say Talakuta barbecue no. Talakuta barbecue. Every year go to 18 inches. Obetwi manaka 8 otumi ni nipa to nya fight. Saturday bi ntokwasi one na nantem. Ai. Ene kwa Rebecca na kacha na dan fu bi na te ye. Say na omo nyina omo twa joint kakranka. Ekufo do no wi. O de o se me boa no meka. We Ekufo do ne ujaf ena mo wuro 18 inches. Ena yesa na de se ono anu fie nti o 10 aba. Sa ta do me di you know. Ena story ami kan o Bible mo. Ena me se de o se me boa no meka. Ade me kire mo ade bi ohu. Ena chese omo de omo garden nim na madam Rebecca so won je bo de oboa. Ai enyo no na ye obi na ye. Ena yesa na send your check kitchen aba. Yeah obo anu na de ma ujaf. Ena so me ko kitchen aba. Ai ena jaf de o say okay I hear. Nana the 18 inches man na ko buy aka 8 inches. Hey, ena na say masa Untumi mbasrami wa ha embra mbeje me wagon no. Ehwa na dani gidigidi kakra. We hold you we hold you we. It's my shirt. I saw me my book of Bible stories most at the end. My story the Bible my book of Bible study. My friend is saying 18 inches talakuta na 10 ba na ka 8. Ehwa no ka ba ku busa ho se adenti na Greek minister. The position obi antu fan sanka. A Greek minister me say obetime diske wa Greek ministry na ekufu adom fan sanka no. Talakuta yombo French yombo French. Yoboyo, the French no yombo, the French yoboyo, Jesus yoboyo. We me say what dignity we chi yomo. And was anu wi ogina ho we aboa ma no kra. Me say ono no oba vet ni mo hu. We di be 70 o. Wo hu ni tin we black cracha cry awodo. Yombo adansi obetoro. E hoda be hu the real akoto. Ekufuado story, Bible story. There, Ekufuado story in the Bible. Na make catch them no. Just say me bo no cover my Bible story of my Bible studies. So say nkwasa keka no. Inti almost story na no. Ai, almost story na no. Story in the fufuro bi enu ho. We. When I am motia na mu yam hyehyem no. Enye yi mo. Me say mo pa wo mianko drug test. Omo mienu. Ekufuado na akoto. Akoto betuma say a Greek ministry no. Obetuma hye no. Nana Adodanko Ekufuado can never says akoto mfiri wo na wo pama akoto no hwana no kono wi no uhwinim wadwa fa wo so responsible. Let's move for another Friday wadwa wa uhwinim. And me hu bi say yes say parliament release statement the convoy bi akonya accident and Alban Bagwin ra ho pa because the driver and the motorcade no akwana otomoto no so we no, oh may he so rest in peace we Alban Bagwin muna muku no. You know why? Me say Alban Bagwin akonkofo ni fie ho na or crocodile tears no. It is your greed and eku akwana. You know why? So you Alban Bagwin, you have to go to the north. You see, sometimes obi and I say no, you have been in parliament for all these years. You should know. Oh, ko srim, unyanko srim. Na wasuma convoy so omunko srim. Sene be ya udu srim a wo wakra obefa plane aba srim. Are you okay? If somebody is an elder in this house, like penyini wo fie we mu. Until they have to drive all these cars. Now I'm obi papa timoto so. Now in this day on this dangerous road, sir, salele put way enye ba kukranka ono. They should drive convoy V8 loading because enye na muto petrol no. And you Alban Bagman, you are in Accra. You are going to fly to the north. Now the question is, now Oko North wa. So the regional minister there, omuni V8 or omuni they have a name for that. They don't they have a place where dignitaries like you guys, when you come from Accra, the regional minister, the RegSec, can they hold? You want to tell me they don't have any V8s there? They don't have any motor that's going to lead you there? This is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Then you go to their family house and you are sharing tears. It is because of you this guy died. It is because of your stupid decision. So they should drive this car all the way from Accra. Now Obi Papa entina motoso. Now on your way all the way to the north. We are ceremony. Why do you act like that? You killed this guy because of your carelessness and your silly mistakes. Guy now, I say I blame you, Alban Bagman. Oh yes, if he's in Accra and he's leading your convoy, I understand. But this guy should lead cars all the way to the north. You know how dangerous it is. Now what's your car? Why? I will fly. Now I have to go and sit in this same car. You people don't think again. And two person say, you cannot just fly to the north. The regional minister does not have any cars reserved for this. You don't have any motorcade there. They don't have. Why? Are you people? Are we foolish in this country? So Donald Trump or Joe Biden is going to New York City, and Joe Biden says he's not going to drive. Joe Biden flies, and the whole convoy, New York put a shot. It's just a 3-hour drive. Joe Biden is going to Ohio, like 6 hours, 7 hours from here, DC. Now, Joe Biden flies to Ohio. Then a convoy will have to drive from here 7 hours to go and wait for Joe Biden to get out of the plane and board that car. Are you mad? Brony, yes, I did. You want to tell me so Ohio governor, no, that security set up there, no, the Ohio security network, the whatever government security, they don't have these things available? You people are crazy, eh? You have killed somebody's dad. What kuno? Don't go and sit in the family house and do that. You are crying. You are supposed to be held accountable for this. When I'm to Minkano, if I was a member, make a boy guy we bush come sue Alban Bagbin. Oh yeah, I would sue him. Why do you send my dad to ride a motor from Accra to the north? Abraham, when we go to the north, there's a regional minister there who can organize those things, and you put my dad's life at risk. No better time if you say he's dead, so I'm sorry. Slap him and come ball no. You people are condoning nonsense in Ghana. So Alban Bagbin indirectly killed this guy. It's out of his arrogance, out of those but see, some would decentralization. No, I'll be correct. Yes, Prince. Decentralization, and an idea. What's the understanding behind, or what's the idea behind decentralization? It's in Accra. Yeah, of course, them crowd say you cheat a car, you the car for form. Now, what pisses me off is these cars will be buying fuel every single step. Coupon them, cause ya tona oti swamena ye kana odi matem no onu nisika ye di tuya Jimmy. You do any afele, the girlfriend ye di suni afele. Abozegi bisu di suni afele. Adaya nkwasiafo no betia. Ye ne nkwasiafo no. It's ridiculous, man. Now this is it. Whole court frees 21 LGBTQI members. Oh, we see. Debbie Abibusamo say. You see, sometimes so be shemra. O shemra na wo sheno. Emra na wo besa wo sheno. Eye emra sebio entieti obi fa ahodie so. Eye emra sebio enye enyiyimu mra. Eye menewo. I chose not to be gay. Minye gay. Also decided say umpese be gay. Also you Christoni. You don't want to have anything to do with gay. And your decision. Me. Se me ko aname foka na gay ni tima. Unless say nipa no mi huna de oye no e ma me so me feel say me pese me ye bi ansa na I'll be worried. Because so you're gay and you've decided to do whatever you want to do to be gay, it is your problem. It has got nothing to do with my values. It has got nothing to do with Asura Amikon Sunday. Because at the end of the day, we will all stand before the Lord individually. God will not say, Ghana for mumbe jinaha, gay for jinaha, corruption for jinaha, adultery for jinaha. No. We will stand before the Lord individually. Now, in we have choices and we all have to make a decision. It is who will be our problem with somebody who is gayer. Then it means maybe at the back of your head, nipa no ye gay no, one way or the other no, ebia you have some affection behind your head. Una something they do you ti emao you worried because when you're tight, me if you are gay, I don't care and I don't care about your presence. Omo America, omo theological school ya was of phobia about America, baby, no many gays in a net class. Do you know? Why didn't they walk out and say, my class way no gay ni woman, I don't want to learn the Bible and go back to Ghana and practice. Pope. Catholic for no, come with theological DNA, gay pastors, bishops womb. Why don't they walk? Because someone say, Massa, each man for himself, unless say will be a gay, not them. Now say who feel is a gay nibi, and now best day the day now gay for her. Maybe you are guilty somewhere because me, when I'm sitting on the table, now you're getting out to her. Your presence does not intimidate me. It doesn't worry me because I have nothing with you where you walk. You get it? Into that thing you people are doing in Ghana, no, you are even making those LGBT people more their presence be felt. Now, they were not that popular. Now they are so popular because it is looking like, say, some people are so guilty somewhere. almost some affection be my people who are seen as gays. To protect or defend that affection, they're always attacking people. When you're gay, get them out. But because as I say, what quite a renewum. Yachi renewum. The oye wina yachi renewum. On the boy winipa. Do you know that? Yeah. Because so when you're smart and stop here wina, na so be no start kasa. One hakoboni ding. It is when you go to a place, na say you bu obi, na so a kronfo. Omo ya kronfo ebi omo ya kronfo pen no omo no mugiginem because wegu yenim ase ade yesie iti masa why should you be worried? Now we have gotten to that point we have put them there. You arrested Nipa 21. We could not file any case against them. Why? Anytime last better now I say if some judge says he's leading this, I don't have a problem. But can some judge prove to me say he's not gay? It was a very delicate question. People thought say I hate some judge. Some judge is so silly sometimes. Sometimes he's smart. Into me, I don't have any problem. Jimmy I don't care about that small boy. But the issue is, unless say also be a gay, na be yo I say you feel say affection with there. I have some lust for that person. And the I'm telling you. A child will be a gay. Now what last to be affection you come baby. And then you start to hunt. You start to be like, take these people away because at the end of the day, we are all humans. We all have our rights. Adentina sebio so be nature. Na so obefray moi. Yanka say, hey, whether the nature baby, but we accept them. The issue is, it is not your decision to decide for somebody whatever they want to do. And anything I'm trying to say, I've gone for bebra omowa brochiri ha no omni gays na ye adwuma. Ask them why haven't they quit their job? Omo tia brochiri ka say ye kro ne ye Ghana ye nyankopon man ye believe in values ye busomo tia America kro mu say majority of them are omni gays. Majority of Ghanaians who work in America, they work with gays. A child own person kind of credit. And those listening to me, they know the truth. Mami for ya wa macro omo friends saying home care gay for no show. They know they are all living here. And so for radio peace FM new Saturday the pen Ghana or the gay ni no hwe no or the gisika kofi akosi dan or chin or chia. So we should know where we are heading. Somebody saying, Kevin, Massa, this gay stuff, you are wrong. Don't go there. I'm going there and I want to go there. You are uncomfortable because you have some feeling for somebody who is gay. You are uncomfortable. Why are you uncomfortable? With me, because I'm not gay or I don't care. I'm doing my job. We are gay, so what has it got to do with me? Why should I be worried? You are gay. Why should I be worried? Tell me. Why should I be worried with gay? If you are gay, I shouldn't be worried. Because I don't have any affection for you. It doesn't stop me. It does not intimidate me. Unless who's a gay, now me was some affection me, and then they intimidate me. It makes me, because I've created this notion, say, I don't like this kind of people. Intimidation people who say, no, we are fine. So what I have to do is, I need to act as if we are haram. Because nobody, me say, every single individual in Ghana has their choice. But all drafted law, you need to look at so many things. And then these people like us, we were saying, say, if Ghana as a country has chosen to draft a law, they should look at the law, not to look at individuals. Look at religion. Look at the law. Because emra is very important. Because endo ko emra say obi a gay or Ghana nda yonkuna ebi ochina uko uba be me bia wakwa ekojo besia but onye gay. Listen o. Ebi ochina akwa be ma na wakwa ekojo besia but onye gay. Na adieche obi akochechire no ahange say, hey, the way you move, the way you talk, obawe or a gay, otifie office near frost you kuno, how are you going to feel? So we need to be very, very careful. We should not allow the religion to take over this argument. It's a very delicate argument. We are talking about human lives. We are talking about human security. We are talking about, it is important. If we don't like it, it is fine as Ghana. But we need to be careful when drafting the law around it. And the Obusa Oma, Omujina will say, we defend this. The Obusa say, Boga, tell me who is gay. I will say, oh, gay is somebody who, a man sleeping with a man, a woman sleeping with a woman. Fine. How do you know? How can you prove? Tell me. Do you know, so if you're a pastor now, Ojina we nimu bompire no, on obema bida. But how can you prove that? Do you have enough evidence to prove that? So it is important. Somebody say, Kevin, skip this topic. One day, because gay for you know you're uncomfortable because who gave for affection be more meboa. Aha. Until they be on best become once because if the white dream basso is could you be aha. With me, I see gay people play soccer with them. I don't care because you're more problem. And yeah, me problem. Obi say our kids are not safe from them. Let me tell you. Busa Oko for America hano. Na busa Oko from Ghana no. When a kid is 15 years in Ghana today, more Ghana sesiano. Majority of Mumbai more primary 6. They are all watching porn. Do you know that? The things they know about gay, the things they know about porn, the things they know you don't know, you have no idea. This world is a delicate world now. Then I'm saying, oh Shemra, be very careful. Say, our kids, Master, the kind of things these kids know, you have no idea. One day, sit your kid down and say, hey, George, tell me, who is gay? Why? So the kids are making decisions. It is up to you to make the kid understand, say, this life, you see, you don't force kids to accept what they don't want to. You see, as a Christian, also, we are against gay, What do you do? How do you speak to your kid at home or school? What do you tell the kid? It is your responsibility to talk to your kid. Send your bear, oko abontine. Na o twa or shall left to shall right because you have taught the kid say. So when one shall left and right, so you have taught the kid. You've made him understand that there are some things that when you step out there, it is dangerous. It's not going to end you well. You might lose your life. It's the same way you need to let your kids understand. But don't holistically put everybody under the umbrella and say, we are saying you fall under this category, you have to be killed. Laws are very dangerous, especially when you don't think through it. Adentina more say our kids are their life and we don't want to say Adentina fear now small basso uncle Tadia Abontina also Shakamo Okasha left, Okasha right. You are guiding the kid. I didn't catch Obanis on left and on right because you know it's dangerous. So why can't you take that responsibility and make the kid understand what you hate and what you think is abominable to you in your home? That is your responsibility as a parent. So don't sit somewhere and say they are dangerous to our kids. Then you cannot train your kids. You cannot instill that thing you say it's new, making you not gay in your kid for your kid to know, say they don't have to indulge with people like that. So what's your problem here? You see? Say kids are all minors. I'm Who am I to judge gays? When the guys has seven. Ivy Laban. Say, who am I to judge gays? Brabo Chebe America. Omo Ghana, Omo Yandasia, sorry, Omujina Munimunya, Messima Sofu Forno. Omoba conferences are. Ask the bishops, Methodist bishop, Anglican bishop, then the Busam Omoba conferences now. As of for gay no conference. I don't know Munjainko. All these pastors who come to America for conferences, Methodist, Roman, Presby, Anglican, when they come for their conferences in Europe, in America, how many gay pastors, gay team? Why don't they ignore the event and say, no, gay needs here, it goes against the religion? But they sit there, they come home and they come and act like BBNC. All right, teacher's laptop project. One teacher, one laptop. I can't. One teacher, one laptop. Teacher no nidi ye. Teacher no. E dan obe demukro onibi. Also major laptop. On fanya den. Tuyanika ye obetuma to no laptop. This concept mentality no. Thinking said one teacher, one laptop, one student, one a math set, one student, one apple. It will not change you. You see, in Kofo they have no plan. Comedy teacher, 4 months in Tuyanika. Incentives are able to mama and now when the teacher is paid well, you are not the one responsible for the teacher's laptop. No, the teacher is paid well. He's going to buy a laptop. He's going to buy a modem. He knows that he has enough saved until when he's buying these things to help boost whatever he's doing, he has no problems. Why are we always sitting here? One teacher, one laptop. It will not change anything. Obeji laptop na kotong. I'm being honest with you. So, oh, my teacher, any laptop, come at dinner. On Tiana Daika, on Tene, Moto Nochi, on top Petro Pongum. That's why I say, about just a laptop, like, thank you, Minister. No, I could chat. I didn't tell you because I hear. Give the teacher better salary. Just Momusika Papa, Tiomuka on time. Ghana, Yokrobia, and some of the civil servants, you know, you're picking jobs here, and cause you 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Do you know that? So you to me overall, and some of the civil servants, you know, because of money are very sensitive. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Teachers, and can also 2 weeks. Yeah, baby, is a teachers, especially teacher between continue crazy baby Jack. And to baby, this teachers, you know, if you're a government, you can say, okay, we cannot do this all at a time. Let's start this. Teachers are going to be paid every 2 weeks. The level of commitment. But what about teachers shame 2 months, 3 months? Now, what about teachers shame 2 months, 3 months? Now, what about you say? One laptop. One laptop or the other. No, now to go light or laptop or plug away. Laptop na dey na be amano. Enti one teacher one laptop no and or the teacher mo akona so ayesio. Ono your friend wo fie. Say ne ba yare. Tua ne ka 3 months ni on turn wa bobesia sa na nyame adom wa ba na ma laptop say one teacher one laptop thank you. Ogia ogotwa. But teacher mo aku 2 weeks bia say tua ne ka 5 million a month. Now every 2 weeks 250 Ghana at an accounts ma ne ho ha no or to me nyoma bia because so 250 Ghana cedis every 2 weeks are na yere frɛ no emergency we fear at least obenya bibi kakra dia akɔ na 2 months 3 months pay ni mpom ma ya ujina say one teacher one laptop wajimi me think of your politicians or Ghana majority 80% of politics. This one is a fine way. And Kamako gather NDC for na so manifesto move and we $2 million. Aye. NDC for money fast na monka. Na go for the criminals with your mabeka is here so monye. Monka teachers for say mo ba. Mo beti omoka every 2 weeks. Mon for teachers and start NDC. Your communication officer Sami Jemfi, gather your people and tell them that this is something Nana, Opoku Ajima, and Mahama they have to instill in your new manifesto. That teachers will be paid every 2 weeks. You see. Because your teachers said this is where we are starting from. It's a pilot. Is it going to work? We are starting. If it doesn't work, we start and recalibrate and see the system again. If teachers are paid 2 weeks every month, you will see what will happen. You bet to my catch almost say, if you are paid 1,000 Ghana cedis because it is too much, you know. Yen to be chempepe 2 weeks 2 weeks 500, 2 weeks 500. So what we are going to do is say the first 2 weeks, you know, we are going to pay you 70% out of your whole salary. In the first 2 weeks, you know, ebi obenya 300 Ghana. Now the next 2 weeks, you amount 700 Ghana. You are bargaining. You are making them know, so you are helping them halfway. You have an idea to move it there. That is how you build a nation. That is how you build confidence. That is how you make people trust in your policies. Because South now, like I say, may teachers, obi say police, teachers. Pick maybe 3 police, teachers, doctors, and soldiers. 4. Also, this is where we are starting from now. You have this 4 years in share if we can handle this. You see, you have a way you share near handle if the government machinery or the way our economy and all that, if we can handle it and see. Teacher is paid 2 weeks every month. 2 weeks paid every 2 weeks. 30% of his salary he gets in the first 2 weeks. The 30%, the 70% in the next 2 weeks. Massa, you are getting somewhere. You are creating an amount who say you are there. With $2 million. So. You tag for mo strike no mamunjai munjine mo ama yesumra. If you people give in, munya musika ni biem. Mate say tech, Legon, Oma Council, Oma exams, mo back case, munyam ponche. You are not animals. When you work, you need to be paid. You need to get some increment. You also need that. MPs, Ebedina Parliament, what is Obi Akase the pay a mother? What is Obi demanding increment? Yan for mama, $100,000 each. Eko toka and kwasiasem. Me see you tag. You people should not back down. Let me tell you people, if you make a mistake and you make these politicians infiltrate your leadership, now more back it down or you not get this money. Where you are now is where you have to be. Stick to your principles. What you are demanding, get it before you go to the classroom. God being so good, university students, they are not kids. They can sit and learn themselves. They can learn till you people come back. Exams today, you had 1 day, 2 days, natural. Demanding, no, you need to take your money. So sit. Don't go back to school. The moment you step back, you will not get the money. Don't listen to this lying president. Don't listen to these people. Labor Commission. You want your money. That's it. After all, exams are number. So why at this point you are going to retract? Don't. So this is my advice to you. Modi Amonko retract it. Now because our buyer said he's considering. Let me tell you, you went to negotiate with this government. If this government really wanted to pay you, they wouldn't have even negotiated. They would have written this off and say, go ahead. Or by negotiating, Onis Canada. He's coming to lie to you. God being so good, you people did not budge. Don't. Stick to your principles. Let them pay before you go back. No more so more importance. And yes, the biano, mo chanya election time ma ko survey, mo gule gono ho. Political lectures, some of you people. Election time na mutumi survey where we are saying, oh, we have done our survey. Nkwasi ake kan sa akwan man position. Nkwasi ake kan sa akwan no be survey, the same man position. You people should not let people fool you. All right, see this. So we're going to go straight and do the editorial of the day. Editorial and they are simple. Say Nana Dankwe Kufuado say 2024 election no NPP ebe wini and I will dwell more or I will dwell more on the health minister issue, no. Not my linking the two. No, my NDC for what I say. If they think that election 2024 is an easy deal, they are sick in their head. If the NDC think, say, election 2024 is a cool win and they are dumping or mobile, it's very, very important they come to understand, say, it is not a done deal. They might lose the elections again. And they are going to suffer the same problem they suffered in 2020. Unless they change their mind and come to understand that this tyrant is not ready and willing to leave power. It's important we discuss this evening. It's exactly 6:33 p.m. After this short break, I'll be back to take care of business. All right, welcome back to the show. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. You're still watching with all due respect extended version. Yamin Shaw and Yamin Shaw say Enyumbre Yenya Mbre na Yehwe show we. Edi enkomo ene eba bedin sisia ene Friday Enyumbre de wa wonim say in agrono yerehye so editorial no strong and it is hot. Dia enti dia na yebeka ho asem sisia. Nana Dankwe Kufuado aba bontene abeka the plane say eye na aban MPP aban no eye Frankatuni a yesa beyi no ema na be na name no chia ne chi omo beye de oso omo ye nyina ama nipa no edi nkunim asam way offer the tra now your NDC ni especially we a flag bearer of NDC whoever will be the flag bearer no that's offer asam way tra na se bi wadwini nya adwuma na Dankwe Kufuado akre so many times they say onye nipa bia why aren't ready so obe hand over power to the opposition in any way. He will only hand over power to NPP ni. He showed it in election 2020. Okunipa nkono wa ye nyoma akyeremo owura Supreme Court ye Chief Justice Adaworoma o suppress omo emekishe so omo dima no ye before Jane Mensa a encho bewu Nyankopon abonidua no ono so say ombegina da kem nti also tia say from day one no Ekufuado has prepared himself, prepared his team, say they will kill, they will destroy, they will never hand over power because from day one no eno another trim. My mom breaking news be ansana ya twaso anya some rebefi. As me no woka say Chief Justice eni ne yebo asem na ewo CID office no. Yesi Justice eni ne yebo a reporter lawyer Fifa eka ewo ne response mu say waje $5 million no. Me no woka say GRA4 akọ lawyer Fifa also ombehwehwe ne nkratem. GRA4 akọ and the omotata lawyer Kwesi Fifa adentra GRA says suddenly they want to do an investigation, thorough auditing on him. Now, also TBBS or Ghana. What we are seeing now, amount for between say grono. In Ghana today, no, say we are watching say obeka no kre edi no kre chi ama no kre abedeja ye nipa bi omo aban mu a omo man we mu a omo madwin say sa no kre na opese ededi no omo ebebre wase. From my checks, no, the GRA is now frustrating lawyer Efifa, saying they are coming to his law firm to check his business. So why a mistake because maybe one day say tax I would was skip back cry just say I commit a crime. You see where we are heading? You see where we are heading as a nation? Lawyer Kwesi Efifa na asamabana wakane part no. Nipa ne kan asem to no so na ono no aka ne part no onu mom na ende yete Ghana all media houses I imagine so omon kan asem ni bi omon kiremu se asem se ne kosi ye Chief Justice say body di omo ose ono oka no koreche obia no ombegina ni pemu no on kan asem no charge ne nkiremu camera so na Chief Justice say onye. As we speak Andrew Mekajam say lawyer Kwesi Efifa Wednesday or Thursday you be friend police CID your friend wo ho okoho. Our source in Ghana Police Nikache say almost file another case be out on the so. It also says a crony timuno from the judiciary all the way to the presidency to the last messenger in government no crony Ghana. Na me nipa bakwa me dinu yaw one person I am so mad at. The CID boss Ken Yeboah. For some time I have showed him some respect bia. Now me just say even though we are convincing, you know, and can I dream baby firma on my aban way and using the say sebio or chimbi. Now IGP Dan Pareso, I am surprised at you. Say, oh yeah, shake up Ghana police, you know. This Ken Yeboah is still the CID boss. Now, I just want to ask you, new IGP, Dan Pare. One kasa obetina IGP no. Who CID boss we say, is he fit for that office? Obey CID boss in Ghana no busa who say a dear na why differently and the other to say Subu said this guy can do the job. Onyobia he's being moved around by politicians like Kennedy Japan. And this guy Ochebi apeteshibia wa en Madina hacho one numni is still your CID boss. And such stupid case, you have refused to call Ojedom you Ken Yeboah. You have refused to call Ojedom to question that fool. Because any statement he said it was Ojedom who told him. So what is stopping you, Ken Yeboah, convincing one number pete? What is stopping you from calling Ojedom to question Ojedom? To let him prove to you, say, Asam no kana wanka, no facts. Because when they went to the General Legal Council, Yebusa Ojedom questions went to me, as a CID boss, why and your petition, why don't you call Ojedom and say Ojedom Mosobra? What is stopping you from also calling in the Chief Justice who came to make a complaint against Afrifa to also come for questioning. Why are we so foolish in this country, say? And then nobody can speak truth, unveil the truth. Why are our institutions so stupid? And Dampari, I am one person, I respect you a lot. If you want to start on a very good footing, this foolish idiot calling himself the CID boss, he needs to be kicked out. You need somebody who knows the job, diligent, irrespective of who is in front of him, can dissect issues and ask reasonable questions and follow the trail, follow the facts. A whole Ghana CID, the police service, nobody has been able to call Ojidom to come and say a seminar a free for Kaino, but the General Legal Counsel, the JUSAC, the CJ himself. Now you want to use the GRA to go and frustrate a FIFA. Why? Because a FIFA came out to speak the truth. Why is everybody foolish in Ghana? So nobody can speak the truth again. If the Chief Justice says whatever happened in Samam Kofano, it is not true. What did Mikako Police Headquarters now? Why is the Chief Justice not availing himself to the public for us to scrutinize, ask him questions for him to answer? So 1G5 million here. What is stopping CJ from doing that? What is stopping Enini Yabua from stepping out to say, you know what, this allegation, it is an allegation against me, which is not true. I want Shra to put together an open hearing. I want to also step out and speak. What is stopping the Chief Justice, whose name has been mentioned, and the whole police service, a whole CID boss, a foolish CID boss like this? You only know, say, the president is saying frustrate FIFA, but the question is, what FIFA said? Why have you foolish people refused to call Ojidom and Chief Justice to come and also answer questions? And you foolishly sit there. Who is in charge of this country? Number percent correct said you're respecting Moana. Dampari, I respect you a lot. I respect you a lot. Don't make these fools, these stupid idiots who have been sitting there being used by the government to destroy every credibility that you have built. Don't allow this Kenyabua, this foolish Kenyabua. Busan say obeto docket obeto no office no. And we foolishly sit here and Yatiano Yama president is manipulating everybody. And you Dampari, you come in and you watch this foolishness to happen. What is stopping the CID boss from calling Ojidom and calling the IGP himself, because the IGP went to make a case? And my question is the issue of credibility here. What is stopping Enini Yabua from availing himself? So 5 million now. What is stopping him? All that is happening is showing that the Chief Justice took the money because he is hiding from the truth. Why is he not availing himself? Nobody has said Wajiska, but prove to us that Wajiska. Why can't you come sit in front of camera in front of a Shraj to say you did not take anything? If somebody has anything to prove, offer evidence, and then you sit there and you make the CID and the CJ, the president, manipulate the whole police service. And can you boy Jimmy in order to or no petition, and then you are using the GRA to follow a FIFA? Why? It will not suppress the truth. So Chief Justice and your boy Jiskana, we will know. The facts will lead us to him. Chief Justice and your boy to talk to Todain Kumase after he declared his asset. Who has followed up? Nobody. The Chief Justice is not God. And nobody has sat on any platform to say Edinyabo has taken the $5 million. We just want him to avail himself. If he says, he is the Chief Justice of Ghana and that everything that he's doing is clean. From what we are seeing now and the way the Chief Justice, the CID, IGP, the president are using the GRA against the FIFA, who said his part of the story, it shows the CJ took some money. The CJ is guilty. If he is not guilty, he wants us to believe that on Jessica, on Bokrono or CJ, a Supreme Court, he should step out. Why is the president failing to put together a committee to say the case against Chief Justice is a case or is not a case? Why? Chief Justice or Jesus Christo? And Niniabo has a record, and we are using that record against him. He is not Jesus Christ. And Niniabo did not build Ghana. And Niniabo is a civil servant, and he has to be scrutinized. And Niniabo cannot evade the truth. So why is the police, why is the presidency, now the GRA, going after a lawyer who has decided to even protect the law, protect the Chief Justice, protect the sanctity of the judiciary, and you foolishly make up case against the lawyer? Why? Because he told us what his client told us. And Niniabwa is not Jesus. If a lawyer, a judge in Ghana, can take bribe on camera, like Anas did for us to see, and Niniabwa can do that, we are giving him the benefit of the doubt. That prove yourself. Come out, talk to camera, let the world know that you are clean. What is this thing of hiding behind government institutions to frustrate people who want the truth to come out? Suddenly, the whole media in Ghana, everybody's quiet about this issue. I have heard say Asepa wants to go to court. They need to go to court. It is getting out of hand. A Kufuor, this foolish guy, sits there and he thinks he can manipulate every nonsense. Why is the president coming, the committee not coming out to tell us the case against the Chief Justice? Who is the Chief Justice? Is he God? Is Eniniabua God? Why are we shielding crime? Because if Eniniabua does not avail himself for the world to know and hear him at Shraj on camera, then it is clearly showing that he has committed a crime. And people like us will never say Eniniabua never took the bribe, because until he avails himself, I will never sit anywhere and say and defend the Chief Justice like that. If you want people like us, if you want the people out there, the people who are looking up to you to know, say, you are a legitimate man, you are a man who is not taking bribes at the Supreme Court, avail yourself. What is wrong with that? Onya Bonia, when you avail yourself, you all see it. You are hiding behind the presidency, hiding behind government institutions to suppress the truth. What kind of foolish country is this? Since the case started, nobody has said you have taken $5 million. So what is your problem? Why? Your name is in there. You rushed all the way to CID boss to go make a statement. You went all the way there to go and report. Now come out and then let us ask you why. You can't. And you are using GRA against the lawyer. What kind of foolish country is this? Not Jimmy Nibi to war. May say one day this country will go down because too many foolish men and women in Ghana. Too many foolish adults in Ghana. A Jimmy fought to Ghana, Obian Kanwasem, and the whole system is messed up. Why? So what did Efrifa do? When my source called me from GRA today to tell me that, I was like, what a foolish country is this? What did Efrifa do here? Asama Ekan Efrifa, what did he do? Efrifa told us what his client told him. That's it. So why is his client not being summoned at the police CID? Why is the Chief Justice who went to make the case say, hey, I'm tired of this. My name in and out. I want Shraj to handle this because the CID cannot. Let Shraj open this forum on camera. Let questions flow. Let the world hear. We foolishly sit there and then we suppress people who want the truth to come out. And then Jimmy Crow and Butim Sano. We give people small power and they want to turn into tyrants. Foolishness is too much. Jimmy Nakoso Ghana no. Nyansani bi ani Ghana biom. People cannot speak truth again. People cannot demand for justice again. Then we use a drunk like a Kenyabua, Kromfo, Jini, a Peteshini way. I'm not to say the whole Ghana, CID boss ni this guy. I need to find this picture and show you. Such a drunk. And I Canada, a Japan, a Yusuno, Krasini way, and a Ottawa, and a Krasisam Noye, and a Makofanaba. This is your CID boss? This drunk? Can this guy break any case in Ghana? Can this guy, I need a better picture of him. Can this guy break any better case in Ghana? This drunk, this guy. Dampare, can you work with somebody like this? This guy. Are you sure this guy can crack any case in Ghana? Convince anyway, what can he do? And then he's being used by the Jubilee House and he's foolishly exhibiting foolishness. Ain't he? What the pressure in go free for no or J don't know cancer no or no yesu. Chief Justice was saying who are some more CID boss or no yesu. Why don't you parade all of them? Now, when you say free for Jimmy, he's also a lawyer. He has a credibility to protect. Munkwasi asana mutuano. Muju se Ghana for Jimmy ana. Na masma Paula do mo tribunal kwekuba ko munkwasi afo we better TV so and then they lie to protect nonsense. Muju so bia na Jimmy. One day things will turn in that country. One day what will happen you people will never forget. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this nonsense? Who the hell is a kufuado? I can't rest. This tyrant smoking every day. I can't rest. Everybody's a foolish man now in Ghana. In Peniphobia and Kasa. So people cannot protect their own credibility again. People cannot say truth again. People cannot follow truth again. Me see this case, the truth will come out. Every email we have tracked it. Every text message we have tracked it. Me see, who evidence. My imagine say, mo person mo dem mrano, esisi nipa no. We will not allow foolishness. Sue us. You are using the GRA to go after the lawyer for what? Because Okano Kureno. A piece of foolish idiot in Ghana. See some kwa. Krofu when any party team. Welcome back. Let's do this quickly. Now, Health Minister Nkwasi Adia he got these Sputnik V vaccines and all that. Obianim say no. Now, let's go to Parliament. Namuntie the Afenyomakins Eka and Nkwasi Adia Health Minister. In any country, this guy should be fired automatically. And the Afenyomakin Jinan also Parliament. And producer just brought this in. Now, my mention with the all kind of Parliament. Let's all listen. We say, Jimmy for the DSWA. And yes, Jimmy for Now, listen to what is happening. They are defending this guy tonight before Parliament goes on recess. Oh, Jimmy Sama Koso Ghana. Now, listen to this.
But, Mr. Speaker, the underlying reason for the decision of the minister was well founded. To the extent that, Mr. Speaker, that decision was to save lives, we must commend him. But to the extent that he erred in not seeking parliamentary approval prior to signing the contract, Mr. Speaker, the minister would have to take note of it so that in future such a thing does not reoccur. Mr. Speaker, we are all here to be fair to this report. Mr. Speaker, to look at the facts and be led by the facts and not to allow extraneous matters to misjudge the matter or to misguide us. And Mr. Speaker, that is why I am inviting this House to hold that notwithstanding constitutional matters for ratification, we must adopt this report for the sake of posterity to guide the governance of this country. Mr. Speaker, all things being said, this report is good for democracy. All things being said, whether somebody will go after the minister and now use it as a punching bag, it is good for democracy. The fact that as a House, we agreed that there must be this bipartisan committee. The fact that this report is by consensus. Mr. Speaker, we know how previous reports have suffered in the hands of certain individuals. Mr. Speaker, by consensus, we've agreed to submit this report to you. Mr. Speaker, having said all of this, I must equally point out that some unfortunate incident took place, and it is important for the records. Mr. Speaker, whilst we were at this, the media unfortunately published some falsehood out there on the news portal that the report has been signed and all that. Mr. Speaker, that was not the report. Mr. Speaker, whatever was in the media, whoever concocted it, Mr. Speaker, is not the correct position of the committee. And it's important I point that out. Mr. Speaker, having said all of this, I thank you for the opportunity to chair the committee, and I thank all colleagues, the very senior colleagues, lawyers. Honorable Animedu was very supportive. My colleague Bernard Ahiafo, senior Adaba, junior in this House, my own good friend Akando. When the enemies were taking you to the Gola, I did not allow them to do so. You remember that? I want to remind you. When you were made, remember what happened. You remember what happened, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'm reminding Honorable Akando. I was there for him. I was on the path of truth. And I know that one good turn deserves another. Do that which is right. The fact.
This is where we are today. This is where we are today. We don't even need to be speaking anymore. Like Parliament, and I say in chain left and in chain right. Like this issue we are talking about, do we need somebody who chaired the committee to come and make this submission? Now, let's be honest here. Like the guy basically committed genocide. It doesn't matter, even he not seeking approval from FDA alone makes him not qualify for this job again. Nowhere in this world, and Obi Beka said, what the health minister did, he should still keep his position. Nowhere. But this is the situation whereby we have seen a member of parliament who is leading people from his constituency. The same people could have been vaccinated. Like Mena Walker says, and he's on his feet telling Ghanaians to say, we mom are stupid and that we need to applaud a foolish man who took a foolish decision. And because they are procedures. That is why when you go to parliament, it's a place of records. You cannot do things anyhow. That's why you are being vetted. And then when you are being vetted, you are told your job description. A law governs your job. There is some procedure you need to work within. Even during emergencies, you need to be cautious what you do. Now, when it comes to vaccines and when it comes to people's lives, it doesn't matter the number of people dying. You don't take decisions that at the end of the day will even kill more people than even the people dying in front of your desk. You need to make decisions that at the end of the day will protect the few. Now, people were dying from COVID. So because people were dying from COVID, we can just go out there, meet middlemen we cannot trust, we don't know what they are selling to us, and then tell them to give us something to come feed the rest. Which leader does that? Who does this? And you get an MPR. Sebio nipa na to abama no a sebio nipa na omotewo no so ya wo bi pande ni bi no. Ojina ne na so ka che ye ne Ghana for say ye Jimmy. We should still allow this guy to be the health minister, and we calling for his resignation and calling for his sack from this position. No, we are rather stupid. This is a politician. This is a guy who tells you that he has the future in his hands. He's going to make sure, say, you and your kids, you have better lives. This is Afenyo Markins representing the majority. This is parliament. This is not a mental home. I'm going to pick these words again. Me say what you heard is parliament. It's not a mental home. It's not a psychology. It's not a home. Mental patients, gumo. We are talking about rational human beings who say we are going to parliament to fight for the betterment of Ghanaians irrespective of where they are coming from. And the whole MP makes this clear, deliberate decision, blunder. And then we are still standing on our feet, doing everything possible in parliament to push him through. So where are we going to get to a point where we can say this is wrong? Because if this guy, health minister, is allowed to go through after accepting on camera, after accepting to the world that he didn't take these vaccines to FDA, they didn't go through any process. They were not tested. He took the decision and paid this amount of money to some people we can't even verify their background. And we still have people in parliament in Ghana today. And we have Ghanaians, professors, doctors. We have professionals, rational human beings, statesmen, politicians sitting and watching this and applauding and saying, this guy should still be the health minister of Ghana. Then we are not serious as a people. Then all that we are doing here, we need to stop. We have radio presenters, journalists sitting and deciding either to defend this guy indirectly or not to speak about it because they feel he is their guy. This guy committed genocide. As I speak to you now, the health minister cannot tell us the implications, what is going to happen in the next year or two. These people who were vaccinated with those Sputnik V vaccines, the people who sold it to us, they are gone. We don't know where they got it from. We don't know the long-term implications. We don't know whether our women are going to be barren in the next 5 years. We don't know whether this is going to cause heart problems in our children, our elderly. We don't know what these guys sold to us. It wasn't checked. And we have a member of parliament calling himself somebody who is going to parliament to lobby, think, break their brains to defend you and I, defended this. So if Ajimamenu is fired as the health minister, will this government go down? If Ajimamenu is not made a minister, sacked, and used as a scapegoat for people to know that when it comes to health, when it comes to protecting people's health, protecting the citizenry, when you are given a position as a health minister, the bile or the heart of the nation is in your hands, and that you cannot just take this position or portfolio and misbehave and do things that are not in order. So if Ajimamenu passes through, where is the end point? Where do we start and where do we end? Who then becomes guilty of anything? Because if Ajimamenu passes through and I know they are going to pass him, what is going to happen is it will get to a point that every single person we make a minister in Ghana will make decisions by going back and reflecting on Ajimamenu's decisions, the consequences that didn't come with it. That person will be bold to make such decisions. That will go against us. Because as we speak, who is protecting us? Who is in parliament defending our interests? Who is there making sure that people we give power to are not overstepping their boundaries and causing genocide? You might love NPP to the core. You might be living in Europe, in America. You might not personally like me as Kevin. But what I'm telling you is, what just happened, what the health minister did is genocide. Every single individual's family member, whether one day or the other, will suffer the consequences. So when the whole political party, a whole members of parliament that belong to his part of the government, all team up to defend stupidity. All team up to defend crime. To deliberately ignore criminality. How did they see us? For Afenyomakin to stand on his feet, for being the chairman of that ad hoc committee, to sit and to stand and tell us that we are crazy. The guy needs to be applauded. So, Afenyomakins, if this guy had these vaccines, Jesus, I don't even know what to say. If you're a Ghanaian watching me, what I can do is what I'm doing. You might not like me, Ompemasem Uchirime. You think I am Muhammad's friend. You think I'm NDC friend. You think I am the problem we are causing today. One day, you people will sit and say we miss Kevin. Must say, what we are condoning today, one day, you people will sit back home and say we miss one guy. He told us. But because our foolish tribal bigotry, because of politics, because we cannot think, we are supporting this today. There are people on this platform who would defend this health minister, who would say it doesn't matter. But let me tell you, punching neighbor, punching tree. What I've seen right now, what I just showed you, is the lowest point in our politics. Afenyomakins has proven he's not there for his constituents. He has proven he's not in parliament for us. The MPP side of parliament, led by Osechi Mensah-Bosu, they have proven to us tonight. But can you blame them? No. Can you say them condoning criminality is right? No. Can you blame them? No. Because the opposition is helping them. Because the NDC that is supposed to stand on their feet and say, no. For all you know, the committee, when you come out and you read the full committee report, you will get NDC people there saying that they side with the health minister. Foolish people. You saw Afenyomakins where he was heading. He said, Akando, I have helped you. It is not about you people. It is not about you, the citizens. It is about them. He's there standing on national television, pointing to a fellow MP and saying, I have helped you. We have helped you. You almost went there. We protected you. Why are you not protecting the crime today? You see where they are today? You see where our country is right now? He is standing there telling Ghanaians and pointing to Akando and say, Akando, you have committed a crime before and we protected your criminality. So today we are fooling and we have committed a greater crime. Protect us, save us. So those people on the left and on the right, they are there for themselves. And in Parliament, some people think I hate somebody. No. The people there, especially the minority, they are actually helping these people commit this crime. The only last hope Ghanaians have, that there's a majority that has to check the government, check the executive, check the legislature, check the judiciary, the minority in parliament. Today, what will make a parliamentarian so bold to stand in parliament in front of everybody and say, you, when you were doing crime, I protected you, we protected you, why are you doing this to us today? That statement alone. This is all that I can do, my fellow Ghanaians. This is all that I can do. See, I've enlightened Ghanaians. I have told you the truth irrespective of who is in front of me. Some of us have chosen to be foolish. Some of us have chosen to be stupid. I am human. I have my breaking point. When I see things like these, it breaks me. I go back, I put myself together, I come again, I try to let you know the truth. But when you see these kind of things in parliament, when you don't see the general population getting angry about this act from the health minister, insisting this guy should be kicked out, then people like us, we get to that breaking point where we are like, why are we doing this? What's the sense in it? Why should we even do this? I give up. It hurts. It's tough. It hurts to the core because you don't know what to say again. Now, what scandal will I do for it to shock you? Nothing. The guy has committed genocide and we have MPs defending genocide. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Kevin Akoberu Taylor. On Monday, we will meet here and discuss Ghana. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy your weekend. Be good. Have a good night.